Yeah! Welcome, everyone. Washougal Race Factory Gaming Championship. We are back. We're ready to go. I'm here with my co-host, Trevor, how you feeling?
Oh, we're here. It's round 8. I'm feeling great. Beautiful weather. At least where I'm at. I don't know about you. It's probably hot as hell.
About
I'm having a
105.
good time. I'm ready. Oh, God. All right. Not that hot in MX soon. I'll tell you that much.
No, hopping right into it here. I don't want to miss the consies, but your top 250 qualifier was Dylan Delaire with a 223.4. Close by him, Braden Tharp. And I believe top 36 to get into the motos was Brandon Walter of SWAT Moto with a 232.1. So close times there for the 250 class. 450 class, I am absolutely shocked and appalled to report Seth Carr qualified fastest with a 221.2. And top 36 straight into the motos. Devin Davis, triple OG, he made it. No constant for him this week, 228.2, Trevor.
Daisy, I want to mention that Brendan Kelly was like 37th in quali about 30 minutes ago and has dropped to 46th in quali. So he definitely will be in that 250 conti, as well as, let's see if any other names we know of. Sean Martinez, dear friend of ours, he will also be in the conti, but 47th for him. Tyson Fresquez, he was in 250 times actually. So interesting to see him now in 450s, I guess. He'd rather race 450 conti than 250, but we got the 250s on the gate. I believe this is the official gate drop. Might have missed lineup check. We got Cash Woods out front early. No, slides out going into turn number 1, and whole shot will go to Jax Lindsay. Jax Lindsay on the number 42. See if he can hold on to this thing. He's got Austin Bear, Seth Devers, and Evan Holt just behind. A-Bear on that Yogi machine. Oh, looks like we lost. No, there's a battle for that final transfer right now. Peterson trying to put his name in there. Oh, diving to that inside. These 250 boys. That's a really slow line to take. Maybe if he could rip that outside, it'd be good. We got the 26 Yamaha for Darius Peterson, or 27 technically, on that 250F. So Peterson looking good here, trying to get himself to the inside, and around the outside actually was Holtzy. Evan Holt makes the move. He's into third now, going around Seth Devers like he was standing still. Beautiful textbook pass, but Peterson still on the outside looking in there on the Team Nami Yamaha. Jay-Z would call it a TM. Hang on to it. Holy. Almost swappy going down.
It's definitely a TM.
Oh, man. All right, whatever you say. But right now, A-Bear making the move around Jax Lindsay. Lindsay made a mistake, so Austin Bear is into the lead with Halsey now in second, Lindsay third. Devers still holding down fourth and opening a gap to the riders behind him. Brandon Walther has made his way around Darius Peterson. Peterson looking a little rough and banging into, who was that? That was Seth Devers. Devers now drops back to ninth and Walther into a transfer. So Peterson has not stopped looking from the outside in for that transfer spot. He's getting close, but he has also moved his way back. Big mistake there from Holtzy. He hangs on to it. Walther moving away from Peterson actually right now. So again, separating themselves from him. Peterson maybe doesn't have that raw speed advantage as these boys up front, but looking good so far. The riders out front in this Conti. We got 3 to go. Still a lot of racing left to be had, a lot of mistakes left to be made potentially. This track, easy to kind of get caught off guard. The bumps are definitely interesting. A bit slicker of a surface than we've been used to the last couple weeks, Jay-Z. I know we were talking about that last night. RF decided to go with a different tile that most of us aren't used to anymore. So, giving full Washougal vibes for sure.
And while we're talking about that, it looks like Walter made a mistake, Trevor, because Darius Peterson is in his rear end, ready to make a move.
Yeah, Peterson right back up on him. See these boys opting for that outside. I know I could not make that work to save my life last night, and I still won't be able to for Sunday, I'll tell you that much. It will not matter. I can't make any line on this racetrack work. But Dylan Gatlin, and we lost A-Bear, actually. I don't think I picked up on that. A-Bear is back into 6th. So the 99 also kind of in a hot seat right now, trying to chase his way back in as Evan Holt is up leading this thing. Again, 2.5 laps remaining. And 23 is looking good out front.
He is looking good. Hopefully one of these days we can get some skins for him. Wonder what skins Jax Lindsay's running as well. But Brandon Walter looking good on that swap moto machine in third. And Darius Peterson rounding out your final transfer spot in fourth in this 250 Conti.
Peterson finally in, so I guess we did pick up Peterson with A-Bear's mistake. I thought we had impact. Do we not have impact skins?
I've had helmets and gear at different points. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. That's the one we've been in and out on.
Mm-hmm. The only messages I get is yelling from the team owner.
Very beneficial.
Yeah, his new tech, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
and down goes Peterson and
Walter. Wow.
Walter down hard right before the whoops. That's going to cost both of them big time, especially because, A-Bear is going to take the transfer, and Jonah Baquette moves into 5th. And Walter, I think, had a hard time getting going because he's actually back.
A-Bear down again. Baquette through the final transfer.
Now. None of these guys want the transfer now.
Nope.
Now that they're in it, they don't want it.
They don't want it.
They can't hang.
They don't want him.
Baquette making his move into the transfer. He's in 4th now, just ahead of Darius Peterson. We got Brendan Kelly in 8th, by the way. Shout out Brendan Kelly. Was talking about him qualifying 47th. So not a terrible ride. Did get told there's a good chance he DCs. But right now, holding out and holding strong.
That is
Nick
yellow.
Miles, that is definitely. Were they running flow yellow last week? I think they were running flow yellow last week.
Yes, that is Oh, he's down.
Oh, tucks the front. It's gonna be a little
Oh,
bit dirtier now. Oh,
the Sunbelt machine, Trevor. Our first
looking
look.
like the TLD KTMs. That's a good look.
That's
I
a
mean, they
great
are
look.
running TLD on KTM, so it's a good look, but it's unfortunate that it's back in 12th right now.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll just a couple seconds screen time here for that absolute.
Oh my
late
gosh.
kit. I tell you what,
That
Caden
is-
Speck and the boys over there at Sunbelt never cease to let down with the
They're
specialty
putting
kits.
in work.
I mean,
looks
Redbud was all time. Washougal's looking great. I'm excited. I wonder what they're doing for Unadilla, Trevor. What do you think?
I'm hoping retro.
Oh,
I know we've done retro, but
Ooh, that's.
down
that's a
hard
big
is
one.
Devers.
Yeah, that's a
And
good looking
Jay-Z
kit there, though.
Absolutely, but up front we have actually had some moves. Abear back into a transfer, has Jax Lindsay behind him now. Dylan Gatlin is into a transfer spot. Dylan Gatlin running in P2 here. Luke Scheffler saying, just wait in chat. What are we waiting for, Scheffler?
I
More
may or
dirty
may
bikes?
not know what Chef's talking about, and I may or may not know the kits that the Nexus Moo Productions troop, the blah blah
Yep.
blah with the blah blah
Yep.
the blah blah just wait for the Nexus Red Bull KTM presented by Moo Productions, Privateer Connection, RBT, Instant 360, Porterman Creative Works, and Akrapovic Washougal bike. It's gonna be a good one from what I hear, and may or may not have seen, may or may not have been leaked. Big leakage.
And we're heading on to final lap here. Jay-Z, Gatlin holding down second, Paquette in third, and Abear in that fourth and final transfer. But he has got pressure from behind with Brandon Kelly.
Pressure?
And
What
Jax
pressure?
Lindsay. Actually, just Jax Lindsay. Never mind. Brandon Kelly is fallen off, and Jax Lindsay has gone by. So Abear, now's not the time to relax, man. You gotta put it in there. You gotta make it count.
Oh, I'm really liking that new triple that Washougal did from last year, Trevor. That's good in game. Fun one to throw some whips, some whips.
Let me tell you,
Cool whips.
I can't throw much steez off anything. That triple, a little bit. You get a bar turn.
Bar turn.
A little bar turn for him.
Oh, bar turn for the boys, dude. Oh, Jonah Paquette made a mistake here, Trevor.
Big mistake out of Paquette. He has got Lindsay possibly going around the outside of him up horsepower hill, getting the horsepower down. Around the outside, let's see if he can slingshot engage.
Oh, A-Bear sliding out. Lindsay
He
makes
gripped
the
and
move.
ripped around him.
And A-Bear just back here sneak dissing, but those little mistakes, man, you're not going to get there. Oh. Paquette going back after Lindsay here, Trevor.
This is a good battle here. These boys, they don't have to. I mean, you don't
Ooh.
want to be closer to that, final transfer spot. You don't want to be as in jeopardy, but you also don't want to take each other out trying to make moves just not to be in that hot seat.
Do we think A-Bear gets it done? Friend of the program, Austin Bear.
If he's close, I think he's got to skim the whoops to make the move.
Whoop skimmage?
A little bit of whoop skimmage is going to get it done.
I mean, he is right here after him. Out front, though, your leader. Oh, looks like he might have went down. I think that gap's gonna shrink. Yeah, absolutely it
I
is.
thought he was further ahead. Jackson Lindsay, looking in P2. Did we lose? We lost. We lost Gatlin. Because Abear is now into a transfer in checkered flag falls. Evan Holt
taking the win. Jax Lindsay, he's going to come through for second. Paquette in third. And Austin Bear has fourth. If these guys can just stay up, Trevor, through the hoop-de-doos. Oh, Walter goes down the back. And that is your top four. We'll wait to see cuts, but there would have to be some egregious cuts. Yep. And cuts are in. Your top four going through is Austin Bear, P4. Good job, A-Bear, friend of the program. Jonah Paquette third. Jax Lindsay second. And taking the win, the best MXM editor ever, Evan Holtzy. Big IRL moto editor now. Great videos. If you guys can, go check out Evan Holt on YouTube. Big fan. Absolutely big fan.
How do we search someone up on YouTube, Jay-Z? I'm not sure. I need a tutorial on that. Do they have tutorials that on YouTube?
I mean, yeah, if you want me to tell you, I mean, 'cause I know most of y'all been on YouTube on your browser. So you just type probably YO, and YouTube's going to autofill, and then you can hit tab to actually search YouTube without even being in YouTube yet. You search YouTube through the search bar in your browser, and then you type Evan Holt, EVAN space HOLTE, and you should see some pretty cool Canadian moto edits there from the boy, Evan Holte.
What was the choice behind the title here tonight? The title screen.
So background there is round 1 of the the Boots House Rep Series. I was LARPing as Hayden Deegan, and I do believe Mr. Tyler Lang was LARPing as Austin Faulkner at A1, and T Lang apparently did not like me being in front of him to lead the first race, and so he hit the shit out of me. Yeah, no, I proceeded to stay up and lead about half the race until Seth Shirley, aka JA21, absolutely blew by me like I was standing still.
Is that JA in the back also?
That is JA in the back. That's good comms. Yo,
You know,
that
for a
loading
guy
screen
that
is fire.
gives
I
me-
need that. Thank you, Soru.
gives
Tell
me-
you what, hit me up on Discord at JZ_38. I'll send you that screenshot.
For a guy that gets mad at me for using AI screenshots, you used one. And I'm kind of...
That is not 8 hours. That is about 8 hours in Photoshop.
8 hours in Photoshop, really.
Yeah, 8 of them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah. Appreciate shout out, boys. No worry, Holtzy. Actually, fun fact: if you go to the Jay-Z Media Co. YouTube channel and look up the Moto 2 win from 450 AMs, you will see me get a fat hole shot, and you will hear me and my old friend Log Dog going crazy, and I contribute the hole shot and my first moto win to watching Holtzy edits in between motos. I don't know how I remember that, but we were there.
Oh boy.
Soru putting the link to Holtzy's channel in chat. Appreciate that. T-Clem, fire me up. Dugan the most. Today years old when I learned the tab trick. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Tanner Rogers, quick survey for fun. What controllers everyone use for MXS. So switching to GameSir, Tanner, I tried switching to GameSir, and it did not work for me. So
Xbox One all the way. That's just all reliable.
So I've actually been I bought a new Scuff, one of Scuff's new release controllers, and I've been loving it so far. I was using an 8-bit do. It's $19.99 on Amazon. I loved it, but I have really big hands, and the overall profile of the controller was too small for me. So I switched to
What they say about people with big hands.
small brains. All right, well,
Yep, and
and
here
a
we go.
450 Conti, Trevor. Oh, there.
That's it.
Oh, we
Holy
got
shit!
Oh, good lord.
What are we doing out here?
I don't know, but we're going with Josh just lets everyone go, I guess. That works, too.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let's see who's going to get the whole shot. It's going to look like
Four-time
himself, Tyson Fresquez, with the whole shot. Brady Collins right there alongside, and John Martinez. Interesting. All right,
Oh. And on the Nexus Red Bull KTM presented by Moon Productions, Privateer, Connections, RBT, and 360 Polderman Creative Works, Akrapovic. That is the Washougal bike for this week, and Trevor, that's looking good.
That is looking good and is actually into a transfer this time. We'll see if the 724 can hang on to it.
Hang on.
These boys, it is far from over, but we got another one of those bikes just behind, and unfortunately unable to see the gear on that machine. So that's interesting. We got Will now, and he's making moves right now. Around
Ooh,
T-Bell,
this
but T-Bell
throwback
back to the
hit from
inside.
T-Bell. Look at this gear, Trevor.
We got Retro Fox. We couldn't wait 3 more weeks.
I think they might have been running the Retro Fox all year. I know they were running the Retro. Oh, they were running a retro kit last year. Having trouble remembering which one.
This is your round
Barrett
8
Martin
reminder.
actually coming out with a lot of retro heat on the forum. Sorry, go ahead, Trevor, my co-host.
This is your round 8 reminder that Kellen said during Supercross he would not be streaming outdoors. That is where Kellen is at. He is not streaming outdoors. And Frank Jackson, good one, good one. Looking good on the gate, but unfortunately not looking good in comparison to the rest of the field.
And William St. Laurent, the 724 machine on the Nexus. Red Bull KTM presented by Movement Productions, Privacy Connection, RBT, Insta360, Podium, and Creative Works, and Acropovic is going to lead lap 1 here in the 450 Conti at Washougal, followed up by Sam Lazzalotti in second. He's sliding out.
Oh, hang on to it.
Noah Bendis in third, and friend of the program, Sean Martinez, holding on that last transfer spot, Trevor. Does he hold on?
I think he holds on. I think he holds on stronger than he holds on to that Orth ride.
I do believe insider trading is illegal, Trevor, but Mr. Four-Time, who did hole shot this moto, is on the outside looking in.
I gotta feel bad for Fresquez a little bit, man. He's been showing up week after week and has just been short of it week after week. I want to see this guy put it into the motos. He deserves it.
I want to see him score some points. I want to see Four-Time on the box. That might be a little tough, but I want to see it.
I was battling with Four-Time on the 125, so
That's not good for Four-Time. That's not good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I can feel as bad for Four-Time because that's not a great look.
Anytime you're battling with my
he's
co-host,
on the inside of Sean Martinez.
Anytime you're battling with my dear friend, my co-host Trev Dog, it's not a good day. Imoto, he got hard. Yet Lane, you're right. Oh, Sean Martinez down.
Sean!
Four-Time runs into him.
Fresquez. All right, Fresquez hangs on. He's got T-Bell now behind him.
We do have a couple unks here with Taylor Bell and Tyson Fresquez.
T-Bell down the inside. He's going to have the outside this next corner. Fresquez sends it down the downhill.
Oh, it looks like these guys are cutting the split there, Trevor. Is this legal?
And he cut it pretty clean, too. I didn't even notice the cut.
Sean Martinez down again.
Oh, Sean down again.
Yeah, come on, Jonathan.
I don't know if that's going to be any better on a different color bike as Brady Collins slides out.
Principal O'Shaughnessy.
No team.
What do we think of this kid here, Trevor?
I think it just looks good. I think maybe the gear, we could have done some special gear, but hey, the bike. Bike's what we're looking
similar
at.
bike to Sunbelt. What do we? Dude. Obviously, we haven't seen the rest of the kits, but lit kit contender for Washougal. So it's only between Nexus and Sunbelt.
You know what would look good? Black front end with the blue plastics in the back. That'd just be different enough, you know.
It's Oshag Hennessy. You go down to Oshag Hennessy office.
All right.
Sorry, I don't want to make you break a clipboard there, so that's on me.
Final transfer is Fresquez once again, but out front is still St. Laurent. Hang on to it.
3 stripes over checks. Unfortunately, Luke, it is checks over stripes for life. That's Por Vida, homie, for real. I will never be an Adidas guy. Only Nike.
Wow. Is that the gear we're running? Are we running like some special Adidas gear?
That might be what, let's go.
I don't think they are. That looks just like basic.
You see a logo in here?
No,
is this presented by,
definitely not.
Is this presented by 3 Stripes?
I'm definitely gonna say I'm interested in the impact.
Yo, my man Soru is subordinate and churlish. If you wanted to describe the stream strategy between the co-host and booth, it is quite literally just insubordinate and chorish. That's all.
We're talking ribs on the seat. We got three ribs on the seat.
Oh,
Understood. So Scheffler, what's with the impact font though on the gear? I'm pretty sure that is not TLD Tech.
Nope, but I'm sure they are texture painted, Trevor.
You have a first class ticket to kiss my ass.
No place I'd rather be.
Sam Lancelotti holding down P2, T-Bell in P4, and Tyson, 4-time Fresquez, is in P4 and has an absolute gap, tuna barge between him and the next rider. He's got time to kill. He's got a lap and a half. I think Fresquez could put this into the motos right now.
Is
hang
Fresquez
on
going to
to it.
put the Xbox 360 controller into the motos?
I mean, he's got to beat a privateer, Brady Collins, on no team. Brady Collins, if you're, watching this VOD back.
Don't be doing Trevor like that. Brandon, I offered to texture paint the numbers. I offered to do it. So don't feel bad for Trevor. Trevor literally had me begging him to do it. True or false, Trevor? Don't lie on stream.
All right, man. You want texture paint numbers? I'll send you the numbers. You'll texture paint them tonight. I need them done tonight.
Okay. Oh, T-Bell down, Trevor.
Oh, we lost T-Bell. T-Bell down, and here comes Brady Collins. Brady Collins has closed that gap a lot, actually. I don't know if Fresquez has got the anchor out a little bit, trying to keep it on 2.
Parachute
but
out?
these boys have absolutely closed that gap. It was 8 seconds, and it is most definitely not that.
I mean, speaking of parachutes, I mean, some of these guys have been around racing long enough. They probably used to wear parachute pants, Trevor.
Shoot pants. All right, that's an interesting call. I'm assuming you used to wear them back in the 80s, yeah?
Well, I think you handed them down to me after you got done
Oh,
wearing them in the
T-Bell,
70s.
no!
So,
T-Bell goes down. And Brady Collins, that's gonna solidify this maybe for him. He's got Dustin Garrett right behind him on the Anderson Graphics Code machine. So he's not out of it, but unfortunately for T-Bell, that was massive to get into this moto. He's got 3/4 of a track to do it, but
back in my AMS days, yep. Which did start after Trevor's AMS days. Let's just get that on record. Make sure to have
my
that
AMS
top
days
of the
are still
headlines.
going. I'm still waiting for RF to bring in the 25 plus vet class. Really hoping to see that next year for Supercross.
I know we keep talking about it, Lane, Luke, everyone else, T-Lane. Can we get a 25 plus? You got to submit. And also to qualify for the 25 plus, you have to submit a W2.
I think a 25,000 UID and under class, and we lost William St. Laurent up front.
I wouldn't be able to race
but
him. That's rude.
We ain't gonna lose him up in the front actually, because he's still got a big enough gap.
Oh!
Brady Collins.
Dustin Garrett said,
No,
"Get
that's
off
good.
me." He said, "Get off me."
Hit the weight room.
Little
See ya
bro.
in 3 weeks.
My goodness, he ate that. He said, "I eat those."
Oh my gosh, Brady Collins might be looking at free agency for the rest of his life after getting that on TV.
I ain't signing him. That's for sure. If you do that on stream, you do that in front of 4,000 people. I ain't signing you. I'm
he
sorry.
tried going full one punch and just got knocked out.
Dude, you can't half-ass the punt, dude. You gotta make it happen.
Who has made it happen though, Jay-Z, is William St. Laurent.
Yep.
Out
and
front, 724.
I'm not sure if you know the bike he's on, but he is on the Nexus Red Bull KTM presented by Moon Productions, Privateer Connection, RBTN's 360, Puerto Creative Works, and Akrapovic. And he takes the 450 Conti win. Fall behind him is Sam Monsalati in second. 4-time Tyson Fresquez on the 360 controller. P3 and taking the final championship spot said, "Get off me, little bro. Hit the weight room." To Brady Collins is Dustin Garrett. Friend of the program, Sean Martinez. He's whiskey.
He goes down hard.
I'm sorry. Disconnect.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's.
Oh.
There is carnage. I've never seen someone disconnect that fast, other than Jared Gummison, SMX, round 1, 2024.
Jared made it into the motos, by the way. Jay-Z, we didn't even talk about that. Jared, straight into the motos in the 250 class, 18th in qualifying. Hometown boy. Jared Gummison.
Hometown boy. I do believe a couple spots behind him, Hayden Stevenson, another hometown boy. A hometown boy we did not see because he refuses to race outdoors in sim. Although he will be racing the real life Washougal National, I would like to give a special shout out to my dear friend. My dear friend. And when I say dear friend, I mean he's
not even watching the stream. He will never hear this.
Fine.
It doesn't matter.
It means more to me to put it out there. But my dear friend, we have a very special relationship. But Seth Crotty will be racing Washougal National this year, and I'm just so excited to see him in the motos. And if Karate scores points, I will streak across the track. So make sure you guys keep it on the broadcast. And if you see a large white man running across your screen, you know it's me. Any thoughts here, Trevor? Just leaving me hanging here. Just a lot of silence.
You were going off about Seth Crotty, dude. I don't have any thoughts about that guy. That guy can kick rocks. He might blow his knee out doing so, but he can kick rocks.
Okay. Now, I will say the biggest qualm I do have with Seth Crotty is that he prefers his steak well done. And I do believe most people who get their steak well done should be in prison. So
they should never have kids either. And we know one of our friends does have kids and likes his steaks well done. And I just don't understand that. I feel like that's a war crime.
I mean, it's definitely not okay, for sure.
It's disgusting.
Diabolical. I think
atrocious.
If you look up the Geneva Convention, line 1 of the Geneva Convention says steaks medium rare only.
Top 10 atrocities in...
Seth Crotty hopped in to say, I love you, Jay-Z. Hey, Crotty.
What a guy.
No, I love you, man. Love you, man. Gummy said, what about me? Gummy, we just gave you a shout out, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Practice.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about practice. All right. We've got 250 lineup check on the gate as we're loading bikes. We'll be loading bikes for quite some time. We'll get there when it's time, though.
We will get there. When it
you
is
came
time.
in here?
You okay?
Are you changing that out now?
Don't worry about what I have going on, all right? Worry about what you got going on, okay?
All right, I'll give a quick rundown who we got in here. We got Ryan G.K. Jousey, Sean Hambrook, Noah McLaughlin, T. Perez, Tyler Perez, Austin Bridges, Johnny Padiani, Devin Johnson, Logan Leitzel, who I heard was not qualified 30 minutes before UID or before qualifying closed. So within 30 minutes, Logan Leitzel has shown up, qualified, and he's going to put his ticket in for the motos. And I will say he absolutely screwed my RF fantasy picks because I did not put him inside the top 5. I didn't think he was showing up. Didn't think I had to put him.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have... hold on. Wait a minute.
Shit.
What the heck is going on here? We have...
Oh, my God.
Who hopped on Dale's four-wheeler? Who hopped on it?
The number 94 on it, too. That's so good. Oh, my God. He got his number on it and everything. Oh, I love him so much.
Who hopped on Dale's four-wheeler and went out there on the track while the pros was out there? Who done?
All right, Jay-Z, I will say, of the RF fantasy picks, we have Braden Tharp with the majority vote to win here today. I just want to get your thoughts on that. Braden Tharp win overall?
I have Braden Tharp for the win as well. Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we'll see who can get the whole shot and dominate this first moto en route to the overall.
Tell you what, though, TK whole shot.
Oh, we got a bunch of guys jumping the gate. That was a long gate. Man, and
that is a do-rider. I think. Devin Johnson,
all
maybe
Eli
Block.
No,
Eli Block.
Eli
Block
Block
is down there
right
on the
there.
left. Yep. Oh,
Neon green and everything. But out front is Jack Mark, followed by the reigning champ, points leader.
Wow, look at these Nexus and Sunbelt bikes right next to each other, Trevor.
I thought they were teammates. Interesting that the one-of-one Sunbeltiest Sunbelt rider does not have one of those bikes.
I am appalled that we don't get to see the red plate and the yellow number 1 on the Washougal bike. Caden Speck, if you're watching,
one of the widest bikes.
If any of the Sunbelt people are watching, if first of all, if he doesn't have the number 1 on Washougal bike, shame on the team. But if he does have it, why is he not on it, man? What are we doing?
If I'm Braden Tharp right now, I'm putting Jack Mark in the dirt. I ain't taking the disrespect that I just received 3 times on one uphill.
Yep. Also, I mean, actually, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to keep that one to myself.
We have a friend of the program that rides very similar, Jay-Z, and let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, he's getting put in the dirt.
Who's that friend?
Now, we know what friend it is.
Interesting, my co-host is scared to say names. It's kind of fake.
He's feeling the yellow magic.
Oh, Cheesecake!
Chelsea hitting the double.
Oh!
Same thing with his teammate just behind him, and then slamming on the brakes.
Yeah, Cheesecake past Tharp, and he slides out. I was going to say, he was working on Jack Mark. Hey, we'll give Cheesecake some time to get back. He looks quick, though.
He was making short work. I thought he was going for the lead. He made an absolute run at it for 3 corners. Tharp.
Jack Mark and Dylan Roper and all you guys, can we get some skins, man? What's going on
here? No, you cannot.
Look at this gear here, Trevor.
Tharp can't get the move. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This isn't even the gear that they're running. This is Liette.
Oh, Jack Mark went down, Trevor. He's back to 4th.
Yeah.
That's fine. This Liette. This is hot. This is hot.
Unfortunate to lose Jack Mark. I was curious to see maybe Tharp did put a little bit of elbow grease on him, but I don't want to say. Odds are Jack Mark made a mistake. But
oh, Trevor,
these are your normal front running guys. So.
Oh man. I think. Oof.
I'm just. Why is he running different gear?
Not my problem, but I'm trying to figure out which one of these I like more. And oh man, this is. I like that the seat matches the rear graphic. You know, the color. I'm liking that. I'm also liking the Cerakote on the forks. I'm liking the chrome wheels. I don't know. I might give the tiebreaker to Sunbelt.
My head hurts with this 0.5 GoPro here.
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, quit complaining, man. All right.
All right. Nexus riders have individual gear deals. Well, I tried doing that for my team. My team said no, which is crazy. And we just lost Braden Tharp, which is even crazier. Number 1 is down. Who would have thought that this guy could hit the ground and still be in the running for the win?
First look at your number 1 qualifier, Trevor, Dylan Delaire.
Yeah, I like his bike this week, too. Looking really good there,
Wait,
Dylan
I
Delaire.
tell you what, you go a couple spots behind Dylan Delaire, you got a couple Boots House boys. Tyler Perez in 6th place. This is by far the best ride we've seen out of Tyler Perez this year, as well as Jared Gummison, hometown boy, in 7th. What's up with the Boots House boys popping out and showing
this
something?
This guy hasn't shown up to a national since, what, maybe Thunder Valley?
Oh, we have Jax Lindsay skins, by the way.
We got Jax Lindsay. All right. Didn't have him for the LCQ. Interesting.
They look good though. Good looking skins
for the Consi. Sorry, the Q.
Oh, Joey Gator on the D show. Oh, there's another Do rider. Who is it? Oh, never mind. I thought that was Do Gear. My apologies.
No.
My apologies.
No.
Oh, Dylan Delaire went down, Trevor.
Oh.
Back to 9th.
It's the
5th.
bike. It's the bike. Joey Gator with the Leprechaun gear. Pretty sure we ran that last week. Or no, I'm thinking of GPs. That's on me. Oh! First sight of lights out, and he takes out Dre Smith, or Dre Smith takes himself out and tries getting lights out with him. Got a field of guys, and there is our first Tyler Clippers sighting. Oh my God, the whoops are just eating some of these guys up. We got Devin Johnson right there behind Clippers. J.R. Reyes, Rafael Prevost. Let's see, who we looking for? We're looking for Brandon Nygren and Eli Block down hard in the whoops as well. These whoops are not kind to the 250 riders whatsoever. We got Zapay back here.
Phils
and Jay Gianni, another Phils rider. He was down before the whoops. So the whoops getting the guys before they can even get into the whoops. And Brandon Nygren on the Boots House machine has a rider pulling on just in front of him. That was McLaughlin. And then Steven Short, another one of those Boots House riders, just up the road slightly. But again, heading back out front. Who would have thought he went down and is back in the lead? I mean, I said it was going to happen.
Looks like Cheesecake has made a couple mistakes because he's. Oh yeah, he went down again. I think he might have made 3 mistakes now at this point, Trevor. He's back to 7th, 8th.
You know, and talking to the RF Fantasy guys over there, Cheesecake was a very big topic of discussion because he qualified so well. But you got to look at some of those guys, and unfortunately, I like Cheesecake. Cheesecake has not put together 2 consistent motos in a decent amount of time. So, unfortunate for Cheesecake right now. He has fallen back to 8th even. Dylan Dallaire has gone around him. Johnny Padani is in 9th. I believe a couple of guys expected Padani to be doing better than that, but again, we're still really early into this race. We're only 7 minutes in here, and Jared Gummison is inside the top 5. I mean, that, you want to talk about things that are crazy. This is crazy.
I mean, we have 2 Boots House guys in the top 4, 1 in the top 3.
Oh! And there's the Boots House tech right there. Tuck in the front. Jack Mark looks like he got into a rider. Dylan Dallaire gets into Jack Mark, leaving a little bit of a burnout on top of him. Get that tattooed. John Paquette. Cody Wells. And Joey Carter down again. We've lost Carter. Heilman. So we're getting back in the field here. Heilman is in 19th. Final point is Bryson DeJong.
Dorigo P-check. Where is Ryder Dorigo? Oh, he's back here. He's back.
Hey, he is back there. Not good for Dorigo. I think I saw him for a couple of people's picks in RF Fantasy.
Tell you what, TK and Devin Johnson have been coming through the pack together, Trevor. They are lock and step.
Yeah, and Clipper's going to lose the spot maybe here to Devin Johnson. Johnson.
I guess they gave Devin the fast one, huh?
Yeah, I guess, dude. There was no power. It must be the green boots. Power of the green boots.
Well, actually, I don't know if you noticed, Tyler Cliffo did break his talus. And when you break your talus...
hard injury to come back from. We had a rider down behind there.
When you break your talus, Trevor, it's almost impossible to come back from, so...
Yeah, no, I mean, the fact that he's doing what he is right now, no special foot peg, I mean, no red carpet coming into the year. I mean, he's, broken talus and all. He's out here at Washougal putting it.
You got all these press releases for Jet and his foot peg and blah, blah, but...
Whoa.
What is going on?
What the hell?
Oh, just so...
Oh, my God.
A-Bear, absolutely. Oh, and he takes out, was that Dallaire? Prevost.
Prevost. Wow. And down goes, was that Casella?
That was
Nick
Casella. Good night, man. Oh,
Jay-Z.
Joey Carter.
Joey Carter down hard. Jay-Z up front, top 3. We got a change in the top 3. We got Braden Tharp, followed by Hayden Stevenson on the Nexus machine, followed by the hometown rider, Jared Gummison.
Also, Hayden Stevenson, I believe, is pretty local to Washougal as well. I want to say within like an hour. So him and Jared, I mean, the 2 local boys absolutely putting on for the city in the top 3 here.
Jeezy, and then 4th, T. Perez. Tyler Perez fighting off Dylan Dallaire right now. We know T. Perez good early in the motos here. Hopefully this track, I mean, I don't know how it's going to break down, but hopefully it breaks down well enough where a guy like T. Perez just can stay consistent and get comfortable. Obviously, a 250 road is never as ideal as the 450s, so Gummison blitz and the whoops out. I love to see it. T. Perez blitzing side to side. And first sight of Gianni Pagani.
Yeah, Hayden lives like 30 minutes from Crotty. That is right. Oh, Cheesecake. Also, inside info from team owner Caden Speck. Cheesecake is punching the air.
Oh.
Nate see it.
Punching the air for it. You gotta keep the hands on the bars.
Lights out.
Lights out. Inside the top 10 and in 8th right now. So, again, RF Fantasy, sorry. Thinking this guy wasn't going to line up.
We don't do free ads here, Trevor.
We do not.
Unless your name's Evan Holt, we do not do free ads.
And in about, 4 minutes, we'll probably do another one. But
that's
Logan Lights will...
You got all right. There's a couple free ads, but not for RM, dude.
Didn't we give a free one to Holtzy as well?
I said unless your name's Holtzy. I did say that.
Okay. Yep. All right. Sorry, I was trying to do quick math in my head. You know, not the sharpest tool in the shed.
D. Garrett, what a call, boys.
Anyways.
In the queue, what a call in the queue. Yeah, I tell you, we did a good job calling that queue. Tell you what, D. Garrett.
We were there. We were there at the queue for sure. That show that. Oh my God, we got
Jared
holy,
Gummison.
Jared going
He's-
backwards, and Dallaire almost just T-boned.
Oh, he throws
Jack
it away
Mark.
again.
And down goes Gummison. You know Gummison.
I
is-
do not want to be in that call with Gummy. I don't want to know what's
No.
being said. I know it's bad.
There might be a hole in the wall. He may not be getting his security deposit back. I'll tell you that.
There might be another PC getting tossed out the trailer.
And it ain't gonna be a PC Cowie.
Mm-mm.
You think they're still bringing Seth Hamaker's bikes to the races? You think that got tossed out the trailer?
That's old news, right?
That's old news, right? What's not is Braden Tharp hitting that double. That guy.
Here's a
This
guy.
guy is still doing it.
Whoa.
Oh.
How do we feel about
Kicky,
these
kicky.
gold wheels, Trevor? This kid. This is.
I mean, let me tell you, if you're gonna run gold anything, you better have a red plate on your bike, or you better be in Vegas.
I just love that matches the color of the nut. If this is on the Washougal bike, this is lit kit. Caden Speck, I need to know what's going on here, man. What's going on? Why is Tharp not on the
Donovan
Washougal
Keltner,
bike?
take notes. If you don't have a red plate or on a Las Vegas special edition bike, do not run gold anything. It ain't the move. But right now it is. I'm telling you, if SMX let the guys run gold number ones or just gold numbers instead of flow yellow, I think they look better. I think it looks so much better. Imagine.
Think so?
I think so. Jet out there right now with the gold number one, but like the blue plates or whatever. I think it pop. It looks sick.
Caden Speck, I may have forgot to send a link for the race. Gosh darn it. Good golly gosh, Caden. All right, well, I'm going to need
Forgot to send it to the points leader?
I'm gonna need you to send that. I'm going to need that.
He gonna need it for Moto 2. That's for dang sure.
For
Braden Tharp,
show that.
he's looking good out front. I definitely would not have expected a 16-second gap. 17 now, as we saw Stevenson making a mistake. Padani into third.
Hey,
Lights out.
this is a
into
good
top
kid, too.
5.
This is a good kid.
Lights out looking good on the Yogi machine. Not seeing a lot of...
It does appear Jared has stabilized the carnage, though. He is in 8th. That is, for how many mistakes we made, this is not bad. If we can stabilize, make a couple more spots, get back in the top 5, I think Jared
his
will be
mental
happy with us
coach-
right here.
Mental coach is probably in his ear telling him, just relax, Jared. It's just a game. We're here to have fun. We like to have fun. Just calm down, Jared.
Have fun.
So shout out Chucky
And
Nygren.
our first district rider responded in the 250 class here, Ryder Bednar. Tell you what,
You know
Trevor,
what? That was what I was about to say.
as much district guys as we see in the 450 class, they're a little light on the 250. Hey, district, listen, man, you have all the talent in the 450 class, but you gotta run out. You gotta feed the system, man.
They're reverse star, dude. Reverse star.
Mhm.
I was gonna say though, I was looking in the running for some district guys, and I felt like we hadn't hit one in a while. So Bednar, first glimpse of a district rider that we're at least giving full attention
Sean
to.
Hambrook in 10th. And I tell you what, Trevor, as we're coming up on the 15-minute mark, what does that mean?
Well, you head over to your local 7-Eleven, get yourself a Bad Apple, Monster Energy, or that new red, white, and blue one, or just a good old-fashioned White Monster, because who the hell drinks the original? I don't. I know some people do. I guess some people just like the taste of gasoline.
I usually have like
Connor
one a
Smiley.
week just to remind myself why I fell in love with Monster in the first place. But
Just to remind myself that at the 15-minute mark, I could go literally anywhere and get a Monster.
that, and also, Trevor, I think it's time for the signature Trev Dog top 21 rundown starting in P21 with...
Starting in P21, we got Connor Smiley on the Evolve Yamaha, followed by Jax Lindsay, Dre Smith just ahead of him, Cody Wells on the Digital Worldwide. Jax Lindsay actually made a move into 18th around him. Jonah Baquette in 17th. 16th is Devin Johnson, Luke Fowler 15th. 14th, Sonny Spicer, Dan White holding down 13th. 12th, Chick Ryan Chelsea in 12th. 11th, Colin Allen. Breaking into our top 10 is Sean Hambrook. Ryder Bednar holding down 9th. 8th, Jared Gummison. And then T. Perez, Dylan Dallaire, Jack Mark, Logan Lights Out Lightsell holding down 4th. And then we fall into our podium guys. Hayden Stevenson, Johnny Padiani, and Braden Tharp holding down this lead by 24 seconds out front.
That's impressive.
This guy's moving.
It's impressive.
I think, again, we're talking championship contenders. I'm thinking they bring the merchandise to every race just in case he wins the title early. At this point, you bring the shirts, you bring all the boxes, you have the extra number 1 plate. Not that he needs another one. You could just literally write on a Sharpie on the number 1 that he currently has, 2026 national champion. Same thing. And right there, we just lost. Who was that? Was that Jack Mark? That was Jack Mark down on the ground. So unfortunate turn to this moto for Jack Mark. He has been very up and down. Literally, this moto.
Mostly down, it seems like, since the start.
Yeah, mostly down. See if he can make his way back around a couple of these Boots House riders.
Down on the cow farm.
There's a cow farm.
Luke, I did see the proof of concept of the seat, and I did see the second picture you sent me. And, yeah, I'm going to need you to do that.
He's really proud of these seats, eh?
He did prove that the real-life version, the seat, is more blue. So he's claiming his is better because it's closer to real life, which I do respect, and I do have to add points to that. But that doesn't mean that I don't like where's GK? I like this more, man.
Also,
so tell you what,
I don't
because
think if
I
you were
like
on
this
KTM,
more because it matches.
I think we lost Jack Mark again. Was that Jack Mark
That was
again?
Jack Mark.
It was. Jack Mark is down to 10th.
Yep. Tell you what, though, because I like this one more, but the next one is technically more correct, quote unquote. I'll give it a tie.
Oh,
And
Stevenson!
Stevenson's trying to tie his
Loses
shoes,
the
it looks
front
like,
end.
in the dirt over there.
And there goes Lights Out. Lights Out is into 4th. Actually, no, that was for podium. Podium for Lights Out Lightsel.
Number 3 and 3rd. That's me.
Number 3 and 3rd.
This is a good looking kit here, Trevor.
This does look good. Let me tell you, that gear looks good on a Suzuki too. Unfortunately, some people don't like Suzukis. Don't want to run them. Jared Gummison still
going
inside top 10 and in 6th. So they've made their way around Dallaire. Dallaire made a mistake as well. So moving up one extra spot.
Like within a second of each other for multiple laps now.
Stevenson in 5th. Gummison almost out the front door there. A little bit of a bobble. They're all going to kind of slot into that line except for Dallaire. Dallaire's going to try and push that outside. Maybe slingshot both of them. He's got the inside here.
Wow.
Downhill. Gets him. What a move, Dylan Dallaire.
That was disrespectful. If I'm either one of those Boots House guys, I think I just disconnect because I'm not tolerating that disrespect. I'm disconnecting. I'm finding Dylan Dallaire's house, and I'm kicking him in the chest because that's messed up. Oh, T. Perez. Down.
Down goes T. Perez, so that is going to break. Oh! Colin Allen and Jack Mark. If I had $1 for every time Jack Mark hit the ground, I might be able to hit a jackpot at the casino.
But good comms there. Good comms. And we have a Dr. D rider right behind this group here in Devin Johnson. That is some green gear, my boy.
That is, yeah. No, I don't think they're running camouflage. The trees aren't that green in Washougal.
That would blend in with like some Spencer Turley type trees.
What is up, my dudes?
What's up, my dudes? Cheesecake.
Oh, Cheesecake. Get up, Cheesecake. We gotta get going, Cheesecake.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cheesecake.
Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna move on like that didn't happen.
Yeah. That didn't. I don't even know. What are we talking
about?
Dylan
Dallaire has been making some moves, though, Trevor. He's up to 4th, and he's right. He's catching.
Yeah, we lost Lights Out. Lights Out is back to 6th. We have lost Lightsel in that podium run.
Seconds back as well.
And Jared Gummison is now into top 5.
Hey, I said if Gummy could get back to the top 5, that was a great ride.
Regardless of what happens the rest of this moto, I don't want to jinx him, but regardless of what happens the rest of this moto, this guy looks good. He's ridden good. He hasn't been on the game that much.
He's been on the game.
He's riding solid.
He's been on the game. He's absolutely been
but
on the game.
He ain't been a big national guy. this year.
I mean, he's played
What
every
he has
track.
been is a big hater towards certain people trying to run a series. So I lose a little bit of respect for him there. But outside of that, this is beautiful. Look at that wheelie through the rollers up Horsepower Hill. Gummison looking textbook in no man's land. I mean, you can't not look good when no one's around you.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, you know what? I want to give a shout out to Jared Gummison too. Talking about some real life stuff. He absolutely whipped right in the face of Chris Aldridge at PIR in 2024. I was there. I seen it. If anyone needs receipts, I can provide. He also beat Carson Brown. Beat him. Has a big check to prove it. A picture of him on the top step of the podium. So I think that means Gummy's technically like a
He's a
top 10
Supercross
pro guy.
champion technically because
Carson
Carson
Brown
Brown has beat Ken Roxon.
Yeah, so math is math, and the math means Jared Gummison's a 450 Supercross champion. So
Jay-Z, I'm getting trackside reports that both tires have popped for Brandon Nygren. He is 38th, 3 laps down and out of this race. Abear is out as well. Steven Short is out. And Eli Block might be circulating, but he is in 36th and not looking great.
not ideal. Not ideal. And Jared also hooked it up and found us some free food while we were at Washougal too. So some nice Qdoba. And I didn't even remember, but I was told last night that I bought him a tire when he raced Washougal 2024. So pretty cool.
Where did Johnny Padani come from, Jay-Z? Timing
he
and
was
scoring
in-
has Padani in P2.
He's been in P2 for a while, Trevor. If you remember, he passed Hayden Stevenson. But Hayden Stevenson has made a mistake, and he is passed by Dylan Dallaire, who's now in 3rd.
I'm mixing them up then. I thought Dallaire was P2. That's on me.
It's
Getting that
okay.
mixed up
This
briefly.
happens every week at some point. Your Alzheimer's, it kicks in.
I'm
but
just glad it's early in the moto
Yep.
this week.
we're back.
Maybe we can only go uphill from here.
We're back. Well, you're over the hill, but we're back.
Okay. Good one.
But
Seth Crotty in chat saying, let's chill on the Jared Gargle.
well, as if I didn't give you enough, Crotty.
Yeah, I mean, talking about you going and racing the Pro National like you're some hot shot. Whatever, dude. Go run your fucking camo graphics. All right, Braden Tharp. Still leading this thing. How many minutes into this race? Who knows? 24. Devin Johnson. Oh, Dan White. Hang on. I thought he was going out the front door. T. Perez chasing down Jack Mark. 435 has got Cheesecake behind him. Cheesecake getting
Ooh,
bounced
Jared
around there.
Gummison
Chelsea.
made a mistake. He has been passed. Oh, he must have crashed at the bottom of Horsepower Hill because he was not going very fast.
slow at the base, yeah. Logan Leitzel into 5th now.
Oh, Dylan Dallaire went down. Stevenson's made the pass back into 3rd. This Dylan Dallaire guy, he has a bit more pace though, Trevor.
Got a bit more pace, but he's running maybe a little bit too high of air pressure in that front tire.
I think Jared made another mistake. He's back to 7th.
I wonder if these Boots House bikes have got issues with air. Either in the fork or in the tire.
Or in the head.
Or in the head. With this guy, it could be all 3.
Devin Johnson though, I mean, he was buried way back. He was down in the first corner, I'm pretty sure.
He was battling with clippers. I
Yeah,
mean,
this-
that's one thing you never want to do.
Yeah, ideally not. I mean, this guy's up to 9th though. This is the 3-digit too. He is, I mean,
He's
what a-
putting on for the dude team.
What a ride. I mean, the D stroke. 9th. Good for him, man. Good ride for old DJ.
Not even sure where he qualified, but I mean, he's looking
Oh,
like
look at
some of these
those.
top guys.
Look at that E-Row going into that corner, Trevor.
Looking a little rough.
Yeah, look at these
I'm not a
bumps
fan.
here. Oh, those look like holes. Wow.
Let me tell you, if Benny Bloss passed me going into those, I'd retire too.
No doubt. No doubt about it. Whoa.
10
Whoa.
years ago, we lost Stu.
Hey, hang on.
Lights out. Hanging it out.
10 years
in
ago
the
this
loop.
week, we lost our beloved JS7, James Stewart.
Realistically, we lost him at A1 2016.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he even says, looking back, that's when it was over. That was the end. And then the cherry on top was getting passed by Benny Bloss. That was where he drew the line. you know what I mean?
Sure. All right, Stevenson and Dallaire have absolutely been going back and forth so far this moto. Dallaire pushing it over that rut.
Oh!
Stevenson, up the inside, outside in this corner. He's going to have to let Dallaire go a little bit. Get a bit of breathing room. Let's see if he can throw down a scrub going up Horsepower Hill. No, he straight air Leclerc's it. Wheeling.
Almost Trey Canarded himself right there. Oh, Dylan Dallaire with the oppo.
Oh! Dallaire getting a little saucy there.
You know how much cooler this would look if we had Dylan Dallaire skins? Wow.
Yeah, it looked great. I can't wait for you to get yelled at this week as well, and in the off week.
Mm-hmm. At this point, I might just not download them and continue to get
Oh, Stevenson! No, Stevenson, big mistake, and that's going to let Dallaire get away.
Eli Block
3
right
minutes
behind
plus
these guys,
2
by the way.
remaining.
Eli Block. Shout out.
So good for Block to still be circulating. He could be playing CS right now, but instead he is deciding
I like to
finish this moto.
No, you know what he's doing, Trevor? This is a smart move, Eli Block.
He can help his teammate out.
Long-time road racer. But yeah, one, team tactics. Two, he's just going to feel what the Euro's going to be like in Moto 2. He's going to whole shot Moto 2, and then he's going to be gone. He's gone. Winning the whole thing.
I feel bad for this Block guy. He's a big 450 rider. He's a bigger guy, you know, but just continuing to ride this 250 class because he has to.
He's a bigger guy.
I don't know.
I don't think he's a big guy.
I'm just trying to, whatever, man.
I
know he's like 120 pounds. What, you want me to say he looks fucking like Sasha Kunin? I could say that. That's fucked up to Sasha Kunin. Oh, Leitzel almost into the bales, running that really wide line. That was actually kind of an interesting choice to not follow Colin Allen in the preferred line, but again, don't follow. But on a track like this, maybe you have to. Gummison still holding down a top 10. He's got Devin Johnson behind him, but right in front of him is Ryder Bednar on that District machine. Let's see if we could put Boots House in front of District. Come on, Gummy. Ooh, a little loose in the whoops. We're not on a 1-2-5 as Logan Leitzel goes down after the finish. So Leitzel, it's got to, oh, there's a SpongeBob there. You can't do that. Yeah, we'll be able to buff out those scratches, but that you can't do that. So maybe some inexperience of riding the track so far, catching up to Leitzel in some of these crashes, I would have to think, Jay-Z. But he's still holding a really strong position overall for maybe having one of the shorter times on the racetrack compared to a lot of the other riders. And Jade Cake, cuts the line off from him. Gonna try and keep the spot in ninth, and Leitzel runs it up the inside. Definitely not the preferred line there. You could easily tell it wasn't. I'm surprised he's not gonna miss 19 timing gates from that, considering your escapade in the GPs this week, Jay-Z. You know those timing gates be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing a pretty good job blocking it out from memory, but I appreciate the PTSD.
Figured it was a good shout, but maybe not. Apologies.
All right, Josh in chat, he's not stoked with the commentary. All you MFers dudes argue. You should hear us in a Discord call when we're not streaming.
If anything, we're getting along great right now. It's crazy.
This is top tier.
I'm gonna start arguing with you here, Josh.
Yeah, you know what, Josh? Why don't we argue with you? Huh? Fart guy, when did Kellen stop announcing the races?
Supercross.
Yeah, man.
Supercross.
Again, I mean, maybe you haven't
Valley.
been here for the 20 times we have answered this question, but he said towards the last 4 rounds of Supercross, he would not be doing more than at least the first 3 rounds of outdoors. So we're here, man. We're here bringing you the races. I understand a lot of people are used to Kellen. I'm used to Kellen. I've watched Kellen stream these for 10 years.
Hey, you might not like us. I don't like us. Oh, Leitzel! No, out the front door. Again, Jay-Z, you've said it a couple times. If you can't see hay bales, you're probably hitting them.
That is a golden rule of mine. If you don't see the hay bale, that means you're in the hay bale. And you're ass over tea kettle as well.
And Ryder Bednar, ass over tea kettle. Good thing he pulled back onto the track when he did. That could have taken out Cheesecake and himself once again.
Yeah, and I tell you what, if
Jousty.
Cheesecake wasn't punching there earlier when Caden Speck said it, he would be punching the air after that. I know I would be too.
Crystal Brass is back in chat. Welcome back, Crystal. Another week.
Another one.
Josh, I'm not going to fight with you, Josh. I appreciate you calling us out on arguing, though. Glad someone picked up on it. I don't do it because I get paid to do it. I do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game. Exactly. I could have said it better myself, Trevor.
Crystal rooting on Tharp. Tharp's lead has fallen down to 4 seconds. Braden Tharp is in jeopardy of Johnny Padani, but right here we got a battle for the podium. Hayden Stevenson. Oh! Dallaire riding the whitest bike I have ever seen. Oh! Stevenson rode the front wheel into that ride. Oh my gosh. Oh! And then almost loop out Larry's it. Almost over the front of the bars, and then almost out the back door. Ass may have been touching the exhaust pipe on that Nexus machine.
Yeah, this
and this battle is
gnarly,
close.
Trevor. Gnarly.
Padani only 5.5, almost 6 seconds. He did lose some time. So let's see what lap time Tharp runs here. I mean, fast. He's got the best lap with a 2:27 last lap. Last lap wasn't a good lap either, so 2 bad laps back-to-back for Braden Tharp. 2 of his worst laps back-to-back, actually. Here with 2 to go in this Moto, 2 card is out. Braden Tharp trying to run this Moto.
These guys, what? I feel like that's an insult. We're like Canadian moto announcers. What the heck does that mean, man?
We're like Noof and Galdi. Great.
Oh, I know I'm Galdi, which...
Only difference is they're both drunks. Here, we only got one.
Why
anyways,
Braden Tharp. OG Monster. Hey, I agree. I defended OG Monster. OG Monster, you gotta have one every, like, 5 other monsters just to remind you what it's supposed to taste like.
Straight gasoline.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I'd rather do. Stevenson is holy. He is separated from these guys. Not as much as that 450 moto last week, but he's out of touch from the boys up front. Bednar battling Gummison. Can the hometown rider hold on here? He's in 6. Can we get a battle box, dude?
We need a battle box.
Production level here.
We need a battle box.
Because we need a camera. We need the bigger one on the leader who's doing absolutely nothing up front. And then the really small one to be the battle. Oh, Gummison, power down on the...
Why can't it ever be the other way around on the real broadcast, by the way? Why can't we have the battle and the big one and then just a small one on leader to make sure the leader doesn't die or something?
Bednar cooking around that outside. I think he gets Gummison up Horsepower Hill. He got that double clean as well. Up the rollers inside. Bednar's going to get him. Gummison back behind into 7. Ooh. Hang on, Gummison. You only got a lap and a half, man. Hold it together. Dylan Johnson holding it down.
Oh, Cheesecake getting loosey-goosey in the back.
Let's see if Cheesecake can chase him down, though. Dan White putting down a ride, too. Good on Dan White.
Old Dana. Never mind.
He
he's dead. We got to get off that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and we almost lost Gummison there.
I think there might be a kicker.
There could be. That was not a good sight for Gummison. He holds on to it.
Hey, Caden, thanks for reminding me about that. Yep, now we just go to Tharp. We're going to watch no battles. Just Tharp. Thanks for reminding me, dude. I almost forgot.
Good one.
I almost forgot.
Last lap, we got to watch Braden Tharp the entire lap.
Since you don't want us to be like the Canadian motor, I'll be like the American ones, and we'll just make sure to not show the battles. All right? Sound good?
Braden Tharp on that orange KTM.
Oh, I'm going to punch my co-host in the mouth through the orange KTM. I hate it. Oh, 7 seconds.
There's that blue Yamaha of Johnny Padani.
Good one.
Followed up by the orange and teal KTM. Special livery, if you weren't sure.
Oh, Gummison
for
has
those
made a couple mistakes, though, falling back at Bednar. We got a little bit of a battle here, though. Dallaire better pick it up, old son.
Hopefully Gummison not dropping the anchor here. It's only one more lap. We can't do that, dude. We gotta keep the pressure on. For
What's
the hometown
good,
crowd.
Broxton? LOL, bro is pressed. I'm not. Sure. Hey, you know what? Sure, man. I'm pressed.
I'm more impressed that we know what the Canadian announcers sound like. We listen to Canadian Moto?
Yeah, that is, yeah. I wonder how many people in chat know who Noof and Galdi are.
Who's Goldie?
Yeah, I'm just most mad because I would be Galdi in that situation. I don't want to be Galdi.
Goldie! Shout out Chris Kiefer. You okay, McNair? Aiden Stevenson still in third. Second is Johnny Padani on the TSCZ. TSCZ. Don't know why I thought I got those mixed up. Didn't the one time. Blue Yamaha. And there is your red plate orange KTM.
Oh, Dallaire went down, Trevor.
Oh, Dallaire, and that's going to allow Bednar to go around into the top 5. Dallaire, you know he rides a wide bike. He's riding one right now. He just took out a lapper.
Eli Block.
That was one. Yeah, that was the do-rider. Unfortunate, Eli Block gets put in the mud here at Washougal. You know that dirt is blue groove and hard pack at this point in the moto, but it's not going to matter up front as we see Tharp getting around another do-rider, probably Clippers. Who knows? All I knows, Braden Tharp, Moto 1 winner, and it was Tyler Clippers' Clipfell that he did get around there. Last minute, Johnny Padani in second. Third, going to be Hayden Stevenson, and this is the battle right here for fifth. Fourth is going to be Colin Allen. Bednar getting a little loose there behind Dallaire. You know Dallaire's going to ride that bike anywhere he can. But running out of time is Ryder Bednar. If he can get a run in the whoops, I think that's going to be his best shot here. No, it doesn't look like he's going to be close enough. Bednar, a second behind.
Oh.
Maybe cuts come into play. Dallaire, a little bobble, blitz out. Not going to be enough. Ryder Bednar is going to get 6th in the moto. 7th is going to be Jared, hometown Gummison. Good job, Gummy. Great ride, actually, for Gummy. Talked down on Gummison a lot. To Gummison, actually. So good on him for that ride. Cheesecake Chelsea in 8th.
Great
9th.
Great ride for Gummy.
Great ride for the Dr. Do rider.
Yeah, I mean,
P9
this
top 10.
No, I mean, he had to have gotten the hard charger. I'd be surprised if he didn't, honestly.
There's no way he doesn't. That was really impressive ride. Dan White, he might
Does Dan White
be
hold on?
contested.
Dan White's going to
No.
lose 10th to Sean Hambrook on cuts. And Ryder Dorigo's going to come through in 12th. Jack Mark, who I think crashed 84 times this moto, to crash that much and get top 13, I mean, that's pretty good.
Hard Crasher Award, Jack Mark.
Holtzy 14. Holtzy was really far back, too. I believe like 10 minutes in, he was in like 35th, so good ride for Holtzy. Noah McLaughlin 15th.
Out of the Consi.
Sonny Spicer 16th. Ryan Neely. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this name before. Ryan Neely.
Tyler
17th.
Cliff fell in chat saying how you like my Burkeen impression behind Braden Tharp. Yep. If you could take your hands off the bars, I knew you'd throw a fucking no-hander over the finish line.
Bryson DeJong round out your
DeJong.
top 20. And your last points paying position, Cody Wells, is going to hang on for 21st and score that one elusive point. Austin Bridges barely missed an out, P22. And your last rider on the lead lap,
Oh, man.
Mr. Dewstroke himself, Joey Girder. Get him next moto, Joey.
We might be at CSGO. We might not line up for Moto 2. I'm not too sure. That was, man, I've never seen Carter that low. Hopefully all is good with Joey Carter. Maybe just not vibing with the track this week. Crystal and chat, I have a question for you guys. In the game, if you play, how rough is it? How are the track conditions? Well, this week, track's a little gnarlier than it has been in the past. Really depends just who's making the track week to week. This week's track is both slicker than some of the tracks in the over the past couple weeks, and also just is a lot more chattery. So kind of harder to get a setup when everything else as of late has been a little bit more rolled out. This definitely has a hard pack feel, which I don't think a lot of people in Sim are used to. So everything's kind of copy and paste for the most part. But Jay-Z, I don't know if I'm out to lunch on this, but I feel like this week is definitely the most different racetrack surface we've had so far. I think I've lost my co-host.
It didn't take more than half a second to answer, and just act like I'm gone forever.
Well, I looked over and it looked like you were passed out. I don't know, man.
Oh man, I'll punch you in the mouth. What's gonna happen?
Oh, man.
There's always a time in between motos and just waiting for the 140 gigabytes of skins I have in my game to load.
We could check Trevor's dating apps real quick.
Oh, yep. That is between motos. We're supposed to get a Trevor Tinder update. Trevor, how's it going down there?
We got a message back from Juliana.
Okay.
That's it.
What are the messages?
And then I might go on a date tomorrow. That's big news. This has been your Trevor dating update, brought to you by Jay-Z Media Co. Like, subscribe, all that stuff.
Do it. Like it and subscribe it.
Also, live this Friday on the Jay-Z Media Co. channel, more than likely just brought to you by me, American Supercross. We're racing Supercross this summer. Come join us for American Supercross, presented by Boots House.
Kane Speck answering Crystal Brass. And in chat, from what I'm hearing back at the rig, that shit was awful to answer. Oh, man.
Well, at least he gave a response.
Kanan says, Trevor, you want to check that other app you're on? The other one?
Good one. Good one. Got to mention right now, on stream, TK is on Grinder.
Someone say Supercross? No. Brandon, no one said Supercross. So, nobody.
We're here to race Supercross.
We're here to race motocross. We're here to race the motorcycles.
Here we go.
I've been liking Jake Spieth off the starts lately, Trevor. I'm going Jake Spieth heel shot.
Jake Spieth for the whole shot.
Heel
Let's take a look at our 450 RF fantasy picks. We got Seth Carr for the win. Someone picked Zach Fisher for the win. Interesting. Jake Spieth, let's see. I believe he got picked in fantasy. I picked him for fantasy. I'll tell you that much. Revs up, gates down. And Spieth's not going to get the start.
It is going to be a district rider, though. Braden Gator.
You want to talk about a guy who popped out of nowhere after some atrocious results last week. Braden Carter, second in qualifying with a 2:21.
Actually, remember, Trevor, I think you're...
How he had a bad first moto?
He had a bad first moto. He was second to Carr, and the only one close to Carr, by the way, in the second moto.
I'm thinking of that first moto. That's more so what I meant. That first moto was atrocious for Braden Carter.
This 54 guy, Caleb Hall, he's been getting some starts. He's consistently like top 3 on starts, I think. We got to see like average start position or average first lap position. Stats guy, I'm gonna need that.
That's probably in the score bug, but we don't have that.
Ooh, Luke Chef asking for a Trevor opinion. Ooh, that's a good one.
All right, let me read this. Jay-Z, take over.
Braden Carter is leading with your Seth. Okay. Sometimes this guy does stuff, and I don't even know. Like it literally makes me mad that I play the game and I'm supposed to be able to do the same things he does. It doesn't make sense. Truly, it doesn't.
All right, getting back to Luke Scheffler. Either that means it's a brand new relationship, or she's ready to dump his ass and delete the photo at any time.
Yep, a dump for a dump.
Yeah, because if it's not photo 2, 3, the relationship's questionable. You can slide into those DMs for sure.
I tell you,
Sliding up into second and going for the lead though.
yeah, I am excited. I hope these guys stay up for a few laps and we see some battling, Trevor. I mean, these are your two fastest guys in the championship. This is what we need.
Do we see another dominant performance out of the one this week? Do we see another?
I mean, does a bear poop in the woods, dude?
I would hope so. I don't think they got any toilets out there, so maybe a porta potty. Porta john every so often.
Hey man, that's a big porta john to fit a grizzly in there.
I mean, I've seen some big fellas fit in some big porta johns. You ever go to Hangtown? some big fellers out there. Seth Carr down the inside, making the move as we're talking about porta johns.
I'm gonna be honest, that's borderline disrespectful what he just did to your 4-time Supercross champion, Brandon Carter.
It's not disrespectful when you got the number 1 plate on. That's just business. When you got the number 1 plate, you do what you need to do. When you got the number 2 plate, you know where you belong. P2.
Booper Webb?
Yeah, that guy's good for a hole shot. That's for sure. Braden Carter on the number 2, looking good. Again, second in quali, second in the race. Maybe second in your hearts?
Possibly.
Definitely number 2 in your program. This guy.
He's still here.
Looking good in P3, Caleb Hall.
That 54 looks good, Trevor. I like the kid.
I'm getting a little concerned right now, Jay-Z. I'm looking at timing and scoring. 7th place may get protested.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. Also 11th. Look at 11th. Look at the number on P11.
Oh, no number. Okay.
Yep.
So we're reading setups and not fixing them.
Yeah, this is not good.
I'm not sure who B-Lars is. I know who B-Lars is. I'm not sure the rest of the people know who B-Lars is.
That is Brandon Larson, friend of the program. Hopefully that doesn't result in any sort of,
even an early disconnect. I don't know. Oh, 44!
Not ideal.
That's him on the ground.
Not ideal.
44 did not hang on. That was
for those of you who don't know, you are supposed to run your correct full name as it is represented on RF and your numbers. So, B-Lars and Jeremy Seabolt not looking dialed in.
Scheffler, aren't you an RF admin? What do you mean they're licking their chops? Are you? Is that what you're doing?
You might be licking it. This guy.
I don't need to know what you're doing with your chops. Oh, man. There's some issues between my co-host with your primary host and this rider right here. Some issues over in Russia on Monday. Noah Jan's lap rider getting into the back of 8th place Jacob Arnbrister, causing Jacob Arnbrister to miss 2 timing gates, to then go backwards on the track to try and hit him again, to then go down on his way backwards to hit the timing gate, miss another one actually, so not officially hitting the timing gates, turn around again, go down again, and at that point I think he was in 24th. So unfortunate for our guy Jacob Arnbrister over in Russia. Glad to have him in the booth and that he did make it home. We're really worried we were going to lose him there in Russia.
I heard RF is going to let that one slide. Well, that is, wow. Wow. Oh, there's Carnage here. Carnage. Valentine down. Alec Horn. I think Alec Horn might have had a double legs here.
Jay-Z, TK, trackside report saying that Devin Johnson is absolutely stoked with his ride last to 9th for Devin Johnson in that 250 class. But right now we're looking at Cooper Hunt putting the power
RF will be
right
seeking maximum punishment of Reg Key deactivation.
Holy shit.
I feel like that might be a bit of a bit of an overreaction.
Jay-Z, big shakeup. Big shakeups in the front. We've lost the number 2, sorry. Braden Carter has slid back into 5th. That's where I got the 5 from. Oh, into the hay bales. A little bit luckier there in our 250 class, but Seth Carr is still leading this thing, but it's Wyatt Grant into 2nd with Caleb Hall.
Seth Carr just ran a 2:21, Trevor.
2:21.3. Let's see, quali times. He had a 2:21.2.
The fastest lap of the 250 moto was a 2:27 by Braden Thart.
250s are underpowered, dude. A lot of hills.
Punishment for Jay-Z. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and click this red button in the bottom right of my second monitor. It says end stream. Just gonna go ahead and click that, and yeah, I'm never doing this again. We're done. We're done.
Week after week. Week after week, Seth Carr's leading these boys around. I mean, that goes without saying.
Oh, that triple
Braden
is
Carter.
sick for some shots here, Trevor. I'm liking what we got
Throwing
going on.
some steez, throwing it down. Wyatt Grant missed last week. He's back in it, but definitely championship, you got to think, is kind of over for these guys right now.
I don't know what would give you that idea, Trevor.
I mean, the 82-point lead for Seth Carr over Tyler Lang definitely gives me a little bit of an impression. By the way, Tyler Lang in 8th, so 2nd in points, 8th in this moto, not looking great. Wyatt Grant is 1 point shy of being 2 full races down. So Grant really missing some valuable points, I'd say, last week. I could be wrong, though. And there is your SMX, one of your SMX champions from the past, alongside Jake Speece. Luke Sullivan trying to hang on, misses that inside rut. Bodie Parker jumps into it. Looks like he tucks the front, though. Surely, photo has me. Do we have 2 cameras, like, back to back? That's kind of... Oh, surely tucks the front. And there goes.
Yep, how about them
you like
O's?
Womack.
Yep, unfortunately, I am a Red Sox fan, and the Orioles did break the Red Sox longest win streak ever. They were going for their new longest win streak ever. It was 16 in a row.
Who did we lose?
And
Kyle Boardman?
we're finally stopped in the second half of the doubleheader today against the Orioles. But that's okay because Brandon Nygren still owes me $10. So, Bootsy, whenever you want to send it, I'm available.
That was a massive crash. I'm sorry. I didn't know what rider that was. That was huge, though. What's huge for B-Lars right now is staying top 10 with potential of getting kicked out. Walter Gebhardt, though, up in the top 5, looking like he's from Europe with that triple digit, low triple digit at that. Ooh, Carter sliding into that rut there and trying to catch Wyatt Grant. Both riders ran their fastest laps last lap. Grant a 2:25, 2 seconds off of Seth Carr's last lap. That's, man, these guys are cooking, but they're just not as good as chefs. I don't know, man. We gotta get a new chef in the kitchen. Braden Carter by the mechanics area. Pit board says you can. Wyatt Grant. Ooh. A little bit of a Ronnie Mack there. See if Carter catches it all. Looks like he actually lost time. Gebhardt making the move around the inside of Caleb Hall. 54.
That was Cupcake went down behind him. Yep. That
was a really poor track re-entry. That takes Jake Speece right out of the battle. He was in with Ryan Rich. Ryan Rich on the 100. Josh Hansen Tech, man, running a wide bike.
I think that was a little bit of a just attitude check for the takeout in the rut prior. I would have done the same thing, honestly. I might have hit him, actually. Is that
Also,
Brandon Larson? Yep, B-Lars is
B-Lars.
down in Oot.
I want to say, I believe, is Speece running the incorrect number as well?
No, he's number... Jake Speece is running the incorrect number in game. Yes, he's supposed to be number 15. He is number 27.
Yeah, running his RF GP number. And RF, as they do, turning their head to many things that are blatantly in their rule books.
Mm-hmm.
So very interesting choices.
Well, Starting to look like the RF official is kind of picking and choosing here, huh?
Really, yeah. Hopefully we get a ruling on the incident in Russia.
Hashtag corruption.
Seth Carr.
Hashtag bought out. Hashtag Luke and Lane.
You know who can't be bought out, Jay-Z? Us, because no one paid us in the first place. Seth Carr. Let's see, 17 seconds in the lead, ran his worst lap last lap, a 2:31. Wyatt Grant as well ran his worst lap, a 2:28. So faster than Carr last lap, but still.
Ooh, iMoto with a big update in
Not
chat.
enough.
Big update. Ooh, that's spicy.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm excited for that one, especially for when I forget to change something. When I race my 2 GP rounds a year, that's gonna be a kick in the nuts. Tell you what.
Is it gonna be ready for Qatar? Because I might have some issues with that.
Braden Tharp let me know I missed his front flip 2 races in a row. My apologies. Trying to do a good mix of catching battles and not showing the leader just right around. So we'll get him next time, Tharp. If I was a betting man, I would bet that you're gonna win another moto this year. So we'll get on the next one.
See if we got any battles back here in the field. We got Wyatt Grant there in P2. One down, looking good. Jumping ruts.
Is Big Don in? Big Don? You talking about Donnie?
Oh, Grant!
Oh my goodness!
Oh. Cut the camera. Cut the camera.
Yeah,
oh my God!
no,
I don't
no.
think we can show that.
No, don't look at that. That has a graphic warning over it.
Braden Carter, and he's back on the bike.
It was lap 2. Okay, yeah, Tharp. If you're already 10 seconds gone in lap 2 and there's battles, I don't know what you want from me, dude. Maybe have one of your cohorts.
Tip over?
Have one of your cohorts message in chat. Hey, spec Tharp. He gonna do the flip, and we'll get the flip.
Or do the flip on lap 1.
Yeah, hey, how about that? How about next time? Yeah, be like me. Flip lap 1, except land it. Don't be like me also and not land
qualify for the races.
Yep.
And first lapper here.
That's on.
I believe that's Devin Davis. Yeah, 7-1. Yogi Machine on that red and white Honda. Gonna let Seth Carr around. Very similar setups there with the Fox and Hondas. Fox just signing gear deals left and right to these boys. Braden Carter looking good up in P2 through the whoops. 2:29.2. That last time around, 3 seconds off of his fastest. Wyatt Grant, his slowest lap of the moto was that last lap with a 2:36.3. Gebhardt 4th, 5th, Caleb Hall right now. Final point update, Tyler Moore in 21st. Almost a minute and a half off your leader. But surprised to see some of these names as far back in timing and scoring that I am. Also, this is your reminder, 15 minutes into the moto, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hey, leave a donation if you're really feeling spunky,
Hey,
feeling up to it.
hey, we take donations. We take donations.
We take those. Donos, we take those.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Seth Carr, hang on to it. Oh, Seth Carr didn't hang on to it. He did not. No. Jet Carr goes down.
Inside Info says we have a big battle for P13.
P13, let's take a look. It's Jeremy Schiabro with B-Large just ahead of him and Connor Pruitt behind them. Ryan Ray, actually everyone almost within a second.
Oh,
This is a freight train back here. Watch, but you know what? We do this, and then there are going to be people that complain and say, why are we looking at the battle?
Why are we not looking at the battle for P2? Because it's between Wyatt Grant, Braden Carter.
Oh, man, we got battles on battles on battles. This is where you need a battle box and a drone.
Yeah, we need a split screen. We need a split screen.
Oh, Carter.
Because how am I supposed to watch Braden Carter battle Wyatt Grant and then the 14 people back in 11th battle?
I mean, that battle was literally going back, I think, till no points are scored.
Oh, Wyatt Grant making up a bunch of time on the outside there, Trevor.
Gosh.
He's flying.
Around the outside. That was textbook. That looked pretty.
Oh, Carter clipped that. Almost went A over T.
Yeah, but he pulled on him. He pulled on him doing that. So, oh, Grant. Getting a little cross-rutted there. A little swappy.
I know my co-host Trevor is looking at the C road. Very glad he's not out there.
Yeah, no, and I'm kind of glad that I may or may not be busy on Sunday. Oh my gosh. I don't know how he just did that. Wyatt Grant. Oh my gosh.
That's the fastest I've seen someone go through that section.
Oh, this guy is doing things on the bike I can't fathom. This is insane being on board right now with Wyatt Grant. Chasing down 4-time Braden Carter. Oh, down the inside. He's right on his rear tire now. He can smell the VP race fuels from that District Designs Honda. Let's see if Grant unleashes the beast here. Monster Energy now available everywhere it was available.
Oh, he's making the move here, Trevor.
Oh, beast mode out of Wyatt Grant. Oh, my God. I'm not taking that disrespect.
Oh, my God.
No, sir.
Wow.
And he didn't. He did not. Braden Carter down the inside, unable to make the move. Oh, man, that was maybe one of the greasiest scrubs I've ever seen on Horsepower Hill to one of the greasiest takeouts. But not to the fault of Wyatt Grant, just as much as it was two lines coming together there.
Yeah.
Grant kind of falling to that inside line a bit.
I know. So here's the thing for the audience at home. I don't know, how many of you guys actually play, how many don't. But Braden Carter is a first-person player, so sometimes it's hard to see when that guy's coming up your inside like that because you don't have the peripherals that a third-person player does. But now we got teammates battling for P3 here.
Gebhardt making the move. These boys want us to go back to that battle. It is still a battle for 13th. They have lost touch with 12th. That's for sure. 13th.
Also got a three-way battle for 7th here, Trevor.
We're getting some battles here.
Oh,
down
and
goes
Kepke's
Spieth.
down, so now it's just T-Lane by himself.
Cupkey. Let's see if Cupcake. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. You know what's crazier? Is probably with a couple minutes left of the moto, if this were Millville, these guys would be battling each other while getting lapped. And down goes B. Larson. But this week, Washougal, it's a different track, man. This race surface, I tell you, it's not fun. You like to have fun? This is not where you go to have fun. You want to have fun? You go to Los Angeles for round 1 of American Supercross this Friday.
Shameless plug for my co-host. Shameless plug.
Everything I do is pretty shameless. I'm kidding. I'm full of shame day after day. I can barely look in a mirror at this point. Tyler Valentine hanging on here with 13th. Brace Cobble right behind him. Cooper Hunt in 15th. 16th, Ryan Rich.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And we got everyone down. Race Cobble is going to make his way through. And through as well goes Ryan Rich, I believe. Beelar's not going to be a benefactor there. Put himself way too far out. Lawson Dye 20th. And our final point just behind Dye is Reno Brennan. Scoring our last point. And in a battle, actually, with Castellaneta.
Your Phil's checking.
Castellaneta making the move. BAC on the 2-2. Doing 2-2
like
things
2-2.
in 2020. Yeah, we got a half blitz. So this might be as good of a time as any. I mean, we got just under 10 minutes plus 2 left in this race, JZ. Should I give him a top 21 rundown?
I think you should, but first, let's give a freaking shout out to Caleb Hall holding down P4, and he's only a couple seconds back of Braden Carter, who is now, he's made a lot of mistakes, and he's well back of Wyatt Grant, who Wyatt Grant is actually making up some time on your leader, Trevor. I know that's incredible to even fathom, but there is one guy who we've seen somewhat consistently be able to push Carr
Oh.
at his pace this year. Matter of fact, even catch, pass, gap, and beat him at Hangtown. And that's Wyatt Grant, Trevor.
Yeah, Wyatt's been able to put on some really good rides. Just unfortunate that he got as far down in the points as he did. And then, I mean, last week was just...
No.
Oh!
I was about to say, Seth Carr went down last lap because he did a 2:32. That gap was down to 13 seconds, but now it's going right back up to 20:21, Trevor.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Grant. That's just such a hard place. You don't know what the front end's going to do. If you get a little sideways Gebhardt, I'm surprised he didn't go down right there. All up in the rear tire of the 54.
All up in there.
All up in there.
I'm terrified for Caleb
full
Hall.
Tedesco.
I think there might be a punt coming. I don't know.
Yeah, Gebhardt's been running it in there pretty aggressively. Tanner Rogers saying third person is boring to ride. Let me tell you, this game has lived as long as it has in my PC just in third person. So it's done enough. Sullivan, got a lapper rider there. Sully, P5 though. Good ride out of the 11. This guy, he's gone up and down motos, but I mean, there's probably a 90% chance you see him in the top 5 at some point every moto. Good rides out of Sully. T-Lang has had to move his way up this moto. I think he might be looking at hard charger here for moto number 1. Maybe alongside Shirley. Bodifo back in 12th. Still not as high up. Wow, I don't know what that was. That looked like he got off the throttle a little bit and got just some decel pushing him forward on that front wheel, but I know he wasn't letting up. That was really interesting to see kind of the suspension give out like that. Boardman. I don't know why this is given both. I know it's the 51, but it's given Barsha, but it's also given TP, Redbud, Motocross the Nation. I don't know what it is. Cupkey got Caleb Hall right there. So Caleb Hall, I mean, he's still holding down 6. Not a bad ride here for Hall. God, look at that braking bump into that rut. And T-Lang, man, could have gotten a twofer. Was right there, but loses some traction, goes down. Seth Carr still leading this thing around. We got 5 minutes 40 on the clock.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take an onboard lap here with Seth Carr and check out this E-Road, Trevor, and see how this track is breaking down here at 450. Moto 1 in the Race Factory Gaming Outdoor National Championship, round 7, I think, or 8, 8 Washougal here in Washington.
I mean, I want to say right now while we're on board with him, this is just, I know he's close to 100 points in the lead, right? He's got an 80-plus point gap.
I think he's going to be like close to 100 after this moto if T-Leg can't do this spots.
This is just worst case scenario for everyone, because then these guys just get 2 weekends of racing off. You get 2 weeks off to go do whatever, and you're leaving knowing there's nothing you can do for these championship front runners. Whether it's Seth Carr, whether it's I don't know. I don't know what more you could do.
I know what I would do, Trevor.
To these front guys.
I know what I would do.
Quit?
I would devise a plan to figure out where he lives, and I would pay someone to sit outside of his house, and halfway through 450 Moto 1, we're switching the breaker off. Next round. What I would do.
Interesting.
Yep.
I might have to report you to somebody. I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need help.
I don't need help, but someone needs
hopefully
to help the rest of the guys in the championship, that's for sure.
Hopefully, maybe you see a guy like Seth Carr go race American Supercross, and maybe he snaps a controller or something, you know, and just is unable to make it to Unadilla.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no one's probably racing it. Let's be real. C-Day's probably going to qualify straight through.
C-Day top 10?
Oh, God. Whoops are jumpers, so anything's possible.
Facts,
Look at
dude.
this
The
guy
transform.
do
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And also, I mean, if we're talking Xfinity, if you're Xfinity and you're not fiber, what you got to do is you just cut it at the end of the block. Because
so 3
everyone on the
minutes
same
left.
block on the internet.
3 minutes left in the moto here. Let's get a rundown real quick as we see Braden Carter taking a nap here in Washougal, maybe one of the shadier parts of the racetrack as well. So
Noah Jan
Just
signing
because it's
P26
dark doesn't
JZ.
mean
Maybe
nap
we'll
time.
see him in Dilla. I don't think so. I just think the protests from this week's round of GPs will be processed for next week. I'm gonna be honest. If Noah Jans is on the track again next week, I'm filing complaints with every Race Factor Gaming admin that I know, all of them.
Oh,
Every single one of them.
losing a lapper there. That looked like one of the KTM's that blue and orange. Blue and orange.
And these three are still
Legit.
battling, by the way.
This is insane. Caleb Hall did not even land where he was supposed to there. I don't even know if he got an inch of that landing. Somehow doesn't go down. T-Lang finally makes the move around both these boys. But he's still not done. Kupke, he doesn't want to let him go. And he certainly does not want to let Caleb Hall back around. Kupke almost loses the front wheel. Oh, Hall, hang on to it. Getting close over that because of the mistake out of Kupke.
Oh my goodness.
Kupke crosses back over. I mean, I know we were talking about punting and T-boning earlier, but at this point, I'd be a little scared to make an aggressive move, but also it'd be in the back of my head that I want to do it if a guy's crossing me up like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think these guys are just wide open, going for it, and that's
Oh
just...
my God, Kupke with the scrub before going up Horsepower Hill. Sully got a bit of a gap there to T-Lang.
Ethan MX Bike saying Troy Jan in chat. Shout out Troy Jan. Troy Jan, you're my favorite YouTuber. That's crazy, Ethan, because you said I was your favorite YouTuber. So I don't know, man. I don't know. This is weird. Also, Ethan definitely never told me that. I just want to cause confrontation in chat.
Trying to figure out what was Troy Jan talking about. Shout out Troy Jan being in the chat.
Tanner Rogers, someone in MX Bikes running the same name as T-Raj.
Oh. All right. Well, hell yeah.
I think the best part about this battle in P6 is that T-Lang and Caleb Hall, I believe, are usually in the same voice call. So they've just been saying left, right, looking kind of like a couple rally co-drivers.
Is that what you think they're saying to each other? I don't. Oh! Whoo! Caleb Hall down the inside, jumped into that rut, got real close there, lost all the time though, and then loses some more in the hay bales. I mean, I really want to piss Jay-Z off into the tough blocks.
The fact that these three, they've been battling for what, 5 minutes, I think, plus. Oh, we got a four-way now. Luke Sully's back here.
Oh, Sullivan makes a mistake. He had a big gap, so he must have had a little tip over in that back section because now they got a lapper even in between them. Lapper isn't gonna know what hit him here.
I think that's Piccioni. They're trying to get around.
Kupke couldn't hit the
line.
line.
Luke Sullivan
I
to
think
the
we
left.
lost Sully.
Oh!
No! Sully getting pushed wide. Piccioni is just, he's got a, I mean, I know we've got first class seats to this, but oh my God, in another battle, there goes Gebhardt with the scrub.
Oh,
makes a
teammates
mistake.
battling for top three.
Braden Carter.
Wow.
Braden Carter's going to keep third, and he's got a freight train behind him with these guys coming up.
Yeah, T-Lane finally has like a second gap behind him to breathe a little bit.
I don't think he's even got that, man. He can lose it. He can lose it on Horsepower Hill alone. If he swaps at all, he loses it.
If he Trey Canards up the hill?
If he Trey Canards. If he Austin Fork.
Hey!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Whoa, dude. Watch your mouth, dude. Me and another guy in
Watch
chat.
your mouth.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh!
Wow.
We lost Caleb Hall and Kupke.
Yeah, I think Cupcake was tired of the 54. I'm not gonna lie, because
Man.
it's like the same number but in reverse. The dyslexicism was popping in. Could handle it, dude.
Holy shit. T-Lane
Oh,
getting around Gebhardt.
Yeah.
Gebhardt making some mistakes here.
Yeah.
Because T-Lane, he was not close enough for sure to make that move around him. Gebhardt
Jacobs.
having a poor lap there.
Yeah, no, definitely falling back of P3. Breaker. If T-Lane could somehow come back to P3, though, Trevor. Another just vintage T-Lane ride where he just finishes top 3.
I see someone in chat saying we need to give a shout out to P2 right now. We'll give him a shout out when he gets across the line.
Shout out to White Grant. Brother, I don't know if you've been watching the broadcast. Giving him plenty of shout outs. Like I said, he's the fastest guy other than Connor. Sometimes he's faster. But, I mean, you want to just watch this guy ride around? You want to watch the battles, Ethan? Come on now.
I mean, I will say, props to him. He's, I mean, I know he's 30 seconds behind your leader, but he's also got 30 seconds to Braden Carter behind him.
Yeah, he's doing incredible. But, I mean, we got to watch the battles, man. I mean, come on.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Grant putting in work.
That's the classic.
He'll
Can't make
talk
everyone
crap to
happy,
me
though,
next
you know?
week.
You know, if we don't show the battles, get yelled at. Show the battles, get yelled at. I don't know, man. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna have Grant in my DMs for sure next week after both this week's commentary and the Supercross on Friday. I don't think he's gonna be stoked on either.
What? What did you say? I
T-Lane.
don't even feel like you said anything today, but what, did I miss something?
Hey, I don't know, man. Hey, he's always got feedback, He's very critical.
Hey, man.
Beating off.
Per-
Luke Sullivan.
Perhaps,
in
maybe.
6th.
Perchance.
On stream, dude?
Wherever I can get it in, cuz.
I got nothing. I got nothing. We got 2 laps. I'll tell you that much. We got 2 laps left. Cupkey still trying to keep this thing alive. Caleb Hall has dropped back to 10th, so a big fall off for Caleb Hall. Really unfortunate after putting on such a good ride. I don't know if that was a Nexus rider behind Wyatt Grant.
This
that was
guy's
down.
47 seconds ahead of second, Trevor.
I would have to say Grant made a mistake. I mean, Grant ran another 2:36 last lap, so another bad lap for Grant. We'll see this time by in another 30 seconds or so.
Yep.
Grant hits the finish.
Hey, Troy,
When
actually,
he runs this lap.
Broxton asking a good question. I've never played bikes, and I know you've played sim, very minimal. I think we need a video where you try to get me pro in bikes, and I try to get you pro in sim. And I don't know, could be a cool video, bro. I don't know. Cool new series? New tech?
I don't know if I'm still waiting for Grant to hit the finish. There we go. 2:39 out of Grant. I was going to say, this is taking a really long time. And he just slides out again. This gap is going to fall really quick here. It's last lap, so I think he should have it pretty dialed over Braden Carter, who's just hitting the whoops.
Yeah, it should be fine.
But 20 seconds, it was 30. Now we're seeing Walter Gebhardt there. Got T-Lane ahead of him, so shout out T-Lane getting up into 4th. Again, got to be the hard charger of this moto, the number 5. Typically Mr. Consistency, but not a good start to this moto.
Wow.
Kind of putting that
Gebhardt
title in
ripping it
jeopardy.
outside, Trevor.
That was pretty. That was fun to watch right there. Gebhardt. I like when I see some of these guys able to rip outsides like that. I just know there's no chance in hell I'm able to keep the power down.
Doolies!
That was kind of weak, but a good battle here. Gebhardt and T-Lane, they're going to go bar to bar. Let's see. What do pitboards say? You can break him.
Break him. Says break him.
Break 5.
Take 5.
Only thing I'm breaking these days is a Kit Kat bar.
And this guy's coming around to the checkered flag, Trevor. I don't know what you want to say. Oh, this battle's close again, though.
Oh, my. Oh! Throwing it down, T-Lane.
All right, we're going to break away for half a second because Seth Carr's going to come through for the lead. Devin Davis, he's going to get that last lap, but your winner in Moto 2, Moto 1, I mean, Seth Carr. Going back to... Oh, looks like they went down.
Oh, Gebhardt makes a mistake, but it's not over. It's not over. Gebhardt tried putting in a charge.
I think it might be
T-Lane
over.
able to get away a little bit. Bit of a bobble there. We've seen bobbles like that all race long from these guys. Kupke. Man, that's not even a braking bump. They've created an inside roller, dude.
Yeah,
That shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. That is massive. This
No,
is massive.
man.
That's not okay, I don't think. Coming through for second, though, Wyatt Grant, the only one who was even close, really, to car.
Manages to keep it not quite a minute. Under a minute. Congratulations.
Oh,
Wyatt Grant.
Gebhardt! Gebhardt
Oh,
was making one
last
final
chance.
run at T-Leg.
What did I tell you?
Wow.
It wasn't over. Wasn't over.
He's going. I
That's probably over
respect
now.
the hustle from Gebhardt, though. I mean, and also, as Braden Carter comes through in third, I also respect T-Lane coming back to fourth. He was buried, man. I mean,
How many more shout-outs I got to give the guy?
Walter Gebhardt in fifth. Hell of a ride. Luke Sullivan. I'm not sure where he came from. I don't think he was up front. Could be wrong. Jake Speast, I think he was kind of in this area all race. Probably some mistakes. Not a bad ride, though. Bodie Parker. Not bad. P8. Cupcake. 45.
Oh!
Looks like he has a pretty big lead, though, over Shirley. About 12 seconds. So he should be good to hang on to that P9. And Seth Shirley, who seemed like he was fighting for his life for at least 25 minutes in this moto. He's going to come through final P10. Also, Seth Carr lapped up to 16th, Trevor. Ryan Rich, P16 lapped.
Holy.
Kyle Boardman, 11th. BAC battling with Caleb Hall. Caleb Hall, who, man, he was holding it down. I think the last 5 minutes, two laps.
Oh my
struggled.
gosh, he is in hay bales. He is.
I
They
think
did not
this-
skimp on hay bales this
I
year
think this is
either.
what the last 5 laps of the moto probably looked like for Caleb Hall, if I was to guess. But first 10 laps, he was shredding.
Little bit
Squiddy,
of thumb
Jeremy
pump, you think?
Schiavro, coming through 14th. Cooper Hunt, 15th. Like I said, Ryan Rich, the first lap rider in P16. I think there's other riders circulating the track somewhere.
Do we? Piccioni?
Piccioni, 33rd. Devin Davis, 35th, I think. 36, 37, 38,
It looked like
39,
there was another guy out there. He just passed by. Come on, cameraman. Oh no,
Confused.
I guess someone's just riding the track. Yeah,
Confucian.
it's probably B-Lars for another week. Let's fix our names before next moto, B-Lars.
Oh, one spot out of points, B-Lars. Timor's going to pick that up. Last point.
Shout out Timor. Target.
Now are we
Timor.
going to have a 30-minute? No, we're going to have like a 3-minute break because that's how long it takes me to load in with 200 gigabytes of skins.
We could have WMX.
If we
All right,
had,
this is your Trevor Tinder update once again. We have now gotten a message from Amelia and Emily on top of Juliana. So
I
Shout
mean, rank the top 3.
I ain't gonna do that.
Why?
Because that's just disrespectful, man.
So you talking about getting the Tinder messages isn't, but you rank.
Ranking them, I feel like, is a little bit more. Yes.
Is it because we're on stream?
Yeah. Yeah, no, 100% that. Also, Seth Crotty messaged me. That was on a separate dating app. But,
Ooh,
you know.
ooh. Did you also get a message from one Tyler Clipfell on the same app?
I got a message from Tyler Clipfell saying he ain't got the gas in him for this moto, but he's lining up.
He also said whole shot incoming ?
Whole shot incoming from him, or are we doing a Galdi whole shot call?
Yo shit!
Whole shot!
Research giving you whole shit.
Are we missing Matt Burkeen this week? By the way, I think we were missing Burkeen.
There's a chance.
Believe we do not have Matt Burkeen this week. No
Only
choice.
there's a chance. A chance there
Hopefully
is.
we see him back for Dilla. Burkeen's been moving his way up.
Unadira.
I mean, talk about a guy that's not going to move himself back down to AMS because of poor race results, unlike Tyler Klipfel for SMX.
Mm.
Kind of seems like a cheap opt-out, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's good comms, though. That's good comms. Let's look for the, I believe there's a four-wheeler out here somewhere.
Headphone warning. What headphone warning do we have? The whole shot?
No, I believe
whole
when
shot call?
I said 200 gigabytes of skins, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that was, yeah. Oh, for sure. I know. Brandon Nygren might have been on the quad. We don't know. He was on it in the first moto.
iMoto, I'd be pissed too. Also, I messaged a certain thing about getting my logo out there, and it's left on red. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's not even a blimp, dude. The blimp you just put in. It's such an easy thing to do.
Can we get the
Tyler,
blimp? T-Lane, can we get the blimp, please?
Here we go. I think I just saw Tyler Klipfel giving Nux. What's going to happen? The Do Boys, side by side. Revs are up, gates down.
Oh, Joey Carter actually. Oh, he got a jump, Trevor.
Joey Carter with a good jump, but he's going to get outran. Oh, spins out a bunch of riders, and it's Jack Mark.
Oh, Brain Tharp goes
shots.
down. Your points leader.
Oh, and he's got the bike. He's on the bike.
He does have the bike.
It might have been the bike that put him on the dirt. That's unfortunate. But
hey, look at this pack coming up the hill,
Mark,
Trevor.
Once again, holy cow, it is just a freight train. These boys in the 250 class holding it, wicked up this thing, going 10 miles an hour, top speed.
Oh, Braden Tharp just getting going. He is in dead last, Trevor.
Dead last. Wow. And making a move. He's making moves already, Jay-Z. Impressive ride. Tharp, man, he's got so much traffic. I mean, thankfully it's early enough into the moto, but you know these guys are just loose units, especially on this racetrack. You got a rider down there in the middle. It's Joey Carter. No, Carter not having a good run here. Eli Block up there. I mean, you want to talk about loose units. Eli Block is ahead of Braden Tharp. That could ruin Braden Tharp's chances.
Imagine a world where all of the IRL racers, or at least, you know, like top 20, say in qualifying, they all wore chesty cameras and with a live feed. Just imagine.
Oh, that's Block right ahead of him. We got
Minefield.
My gosh, it's D-Day
Brandon
out
Walters
here.
down.
Oh, jumping through. There we go, up into 29th and looking for 27th. If he can get around these two, he's not going to be able to hit this double like he's going to want to. He goes around the outside. He's going to get one spot for sure. Throws it down the inside in the following corner, gets it. And now he's got Eli Block still to chase. Going into the whoops, we got another down rider on a Yamaha. I think that might have been DeJong. And there we go, through the whoops. Textbook is Braden Tharp showing Eli Block, number 922, what being number one looks like. Got another KTM down. Not sure who that was. I think that was a Nexus rider.
T-City, Brian T-City Ortega. Get you in a triangle choke. But
Jonah Paquette right ahead of him, and then Devin Johnson.
Oh, Minefield!
Spectacular! Oh my gosh! Landing on the brakes, getting through it, and getting into points.
One off points, Trevor.
It's one off of points. It switched real quick, man.
Oh, there's points right there, though.
Yeah. Into 20th. So Devin Johnson, who had the amazing ride that first moto, is just ahead of Braden Tharp. Pitboard's got to say, hang on to one.
Devin Johnson came through. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Jack Mark. Jack Mark takes. Oh, no.
That was awful.
Oh, who was that?
That was. Oh, what?
Connor Smiley.
Connor Smiley.
My goodness.
I think we just lost Jack Mark again. I think
yeah,
Jack Mark
I
down.
can't believe Jack Mark. I mean, come on, man. He's some higher race IQ than that, big dog.
No,
what
Colin Allen.
Doing?
That was Colin Allen, actually. Yeah, for Braden Tharp, that's, I don't know if, can you protest that? I mean, dude, he was going sideways for a long time there.
I mean, can you protest it? Yeah. Will it result in anything? Probably not, because it is technically a racing incident. But that's just a bonehead move, honestly. I'm a Jack Mark fan. I'm a fan of the Mac Jark. I'm a fan.
Return
of the Mac Jark, dude.
Clippers in 18th. Good job, Tyler Clipfell. Shout out. Again, made his pro debut last week. So Clippers
Not Jack Mark and
down
I.
the top 20 and points.
So remember, there was the word low in between there, Imoto.
But I will say for Tyler Clipfell, he's got a lot of those front runners.
Oh, this gears. Oh,
down
man.
in the field. Cheat cake.
This is lit kit.
This is
lit kit. Okay, I was gonna switch the camera to get a better look at that kit, but
no,
that is lit.
He looks a lot like the Washougal dirt right now. But Jared Gummison, another good ride here. Gummy, let's see, he is in third. Gummison has got Dallaire behind him. You know Dallaire is bound to lose the front end a time or two in the moto. But let's see if he can take the front end out of Jared Gummison and absolutely ruin his day.
Oh no, McLaughlin goes down though. Jared looking at a P2 here, Trevor.
This could be massive for Gummison. This has got to be, it's just confidence building.
Also, second through ninth are all within a second of each other.
Oh,
Trevor.
And there goes Dallaire, loses the front end. What'd I say?
Oh, big job. You'll get that.
And that allows a Boots House rider to slide into fourth. T. Perez.
It's a replay of first moto, Trevor.
Yeah, these guys looking good, except we have Johnny Padani out front this moto. The 3-3 leading these boys right now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Jared. That's a bad spot, too. Someone's not going to see him somehow. Does he get out of the way fast enough? He does.
Nice recovery.
Back to 7th for Gummison.
Where is your points leader? He was on a comeback. He was on a tear through the field.
I mean, he was inside the top 20, and he is 37th. He is behind Brandon Nygren. And you want to talk about a guy that cross jumps, rides a wide bike, can't keep it straight. Brandon Boots House Nygren, he is, man, he can get sketchy.
All right, we're going to clock it now. I feel like
right there.
I feel like we're going to see a comeback. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Friend of the program just put Braden Tharp in the dirt. Brandon Nygren, I can't fully blame him for that. But, I mean, he had lost the position on that downhill already, and he still sent it to that inside.
He definitely didn't have it. He didn't have the wheel, for sure. That goes without saying. So, Devin Johnson also struggling to come back the same way he did in the first
Johnson.
Moto. As what I was saying before that, I felt like Tharp was going to have a comeback and a half. It looked like he was clocking in. But, I mean, he's going to struggle to even get points, Trevor. We're almost 10 minutes in. We're 7.5 minutes into this moto.
Anything's possible. I mean, it's 250 class, though. They've got speed. And I will say I like Nygren. I'm putting him in the dirt. I'm sawing his front wheel off. If there's any thought in my mind that I might not get points, I'm putting the guy in the dirt for it.
Noah Jan saying, I'm sorry, Jay-Z, I love you. I'm not taking that. You were a lapper who got lapped, and you punted me. I don't know. You're banned, kid. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm actually not sorry. I don't know why I said sorry. Hope you stub your toe.
Tyler Clipfell holding it down in the top 15. He's got Eli Block behind him, so better ride for Block this moto. Not dead last. Looking like a lost cat in the woods.
What do you mean you didn't know you took me out? You fifth wicked me after the finish when you got lapped, man. Anyways, back
Jump
to the
inside. We got the clip. All right, A-Bear. Looking a little dark there. A-Bear, very dark kit. Just running that all black Fox gear. Jay Gianni.
Deal is crazy.
Oh, down goes Bednar. Clips the back of Gianni. Really tired of Tyler Clipfell saying Giagni and Giagni and Noki in whatever fucking other combination that guy has to not say someone's last name properly. Klippfeld needs to get it together. He's holding down right now, though. He's got a District Honda behind him, though. I think that Honda's going to have a little bit more speed than him.
It's time to get a better look at this kit here, Trevor.
What's there to look at? It's tan gear.
Oh, making 2 moves in that corner, by the way.
We could have had that gear. I chose not to do it.
That's insane. I don't know why we would choose to not do this gear. I am appalled and hurt, honestly.
Because why were we gonna run desert storm gear?
Because why not?
All right, man. Just don't know how it look on a bright green Kawasaki as Klippfeld gets passed by Eli Block. Block, the 450 man that he is, putting it to his 250 teammate, Tyler Klippfeld. So every week, I would say it looks closer and closer that this guy gets his nickname, Clippers, from this race team. Clippy, Clippy.
Please no protest.
Like...
Noah Jans, the protest is already in, man. You should have messaged me immediately after if you want to know protest.
Block off the track. I think that allowed Clippers to get back by. Jeep Cake making moves here. Let's see, he's got Gianni ahead of him. Hambrook. But still out front was Johnny Padani. Fastest lap, though, was a 2:27 out of Dylan Dallaire in third. Dallaire is cooking up something vicious, trying to make a charge. But again, I hate to say it on the guy. I mean, I don't want to talk down on him because obviously mad respect for the speed he's got. But man, his speed comes with way too many mistakes for it to be feasible for 30 plus 2. C-Day saying 250 Moto 2, JZ. Is that because you did not change the overhead?
I don't know what anyone's talking about. If you look at the stream right now, it says 250 Moto 2.
I don't know. C-Day saying 250 Moto 2, JZ.
I don't know. But if you look right now, it's definitely not because I changed it once I saw C-Day's message come through.
Good one. Good one. It only took us, what, 13 minutes into the moto?
Hey, man. We're trying.
Oh, Devin Cook down hard on the Temecula machine on that orange Temecula KTM. And there's another orange machine with another orange machine, followed by a green machine, followed by an orange machine, followed by an orange and blue machine with another orange, and then a red machine. And then there's Eli Block.
And then orange. Red, orange, orange.
Orange, blue, orange, blue.
Brick Ferda.
Ooh. The handguards. I'm just noticing the handguards. It took me this long to notice the baby blue handguards.
Oh, I don't think is everyone running the baby? Maybe they are. Yeah, the baby blue handguards do look good, though.
This is... I mean, both are Nexus riders, yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Bryson DeJong, Evan Holt, Joey Gator. So, interesting we're seeing... Oh, never mind. All right, I was going to say, interesting we see Joey Gator before Braden Tharp. Figured Tharp would be kind of making some moves on some of these guys. Again, not discrediting, but we saw the run Tharp was about to make. I'm really hoping Braden Tharp put Brandon Nygren in the dirt, by the way. And I hope to see Bootsy here next year and how beautiful that tombstone is.
Lucas, Tharp was taken out in the first corner. And then he was taken out again. And then he was taken out again. And then he was absolutely nuked by our dear friend Brandon Nygren at the bottom of the steep downhill. I think
that was Walter.
Now we're here.
Also, Brandon Nygren is battling Jack Mark, so the two clean out fiends battling. Holtzy, Dana White, and Braden Tharp. Come on, Tharp. We got to do it for Crystal. Crystal's a big fan of Braden Tharp. Tharp down the inside, not as fast as those boys around the outside. Unable to get the pass. Having to kind of stretch that triple as well. Not able to throw some schmees. Gets the rear end a little kicky. Long talk with the suspension guy after this. Man, the people really don't care about the bigger stories. They just want to see McLaughlin 15 seconds behind the leader and another, what, 8 to the guy behind him?
Lucas, I don't think he was getting targeted, honestly, because one of the moves was Jack Mark getting up and going straight diagonal, which is just kind of stock Jack. The other one was just stock Bootsy. He doesn't, I mean, he's a big fan of Barsha. He's not going to let you have the position. And then first corner crash. It's all just unfortunate stuff, really. But yeah, if you go down at the start of the race, that's what you get. You're back there with the violent folks, you know.
The squirrels of the class.
Broxton, I agree with you. Noah Jans, you can look in RF. That clip is there. You can also see it when protests come out next week, when your name's on it.
I think we lost a viewer to the stream for sure. Oh, Cody Wells, hang on to it, big dog. Hang on. D. Perez, Boots House Rider, holding on. Jared Gummison is in 4th, by the way, so shout out Jared Gummison.
Local boy. P&W
He's
local.
got a freight train behind him. He's got a group for sure. He's got a groupie behind him.
We really want Kellen, but okay. All right, Griff. Hey, you know what, Griff? Never again. Never get McLaughlin on screen again. All right. Good one. Ruined it. Ruined it for everyone. Ruined it for Noah. Kidding. We'll have him on screen.
Kellen doesn't want anything to do with you guys anymore. That's step parents have come in, and I'm here to lay down the law. Kellen don't want you.
You just hear the snap of a belt right after that.
Looked like we had a mistake out of Bednar there. Bednar and Arrigo.
Ooh.
Into the mechanics area, trying to get a closer look at what the pit board said. Must have been really small font. Hopefully he read it.
Oh man, this kid.
Regroup.
This kid.
I don't get the glaze, man.
Thick
balsamic
Dylan Delaire.
glaze.
Is that Prevost? That was Prevost down. Thought it was Dylan Delaire. Kane Spec. I'm gonna need this exact kit I'm looking at. I'm gonna need that with a 138. Thank you very much. Sean Hambrook is down.
Oh, so you're just on 19 teams. You're just a team whore.
Sean Hambrook is down. Back into P10.
We talk about team whore, but you're just a team whore. Oh, and there goes
Cheesecake.
We lost Cheesecake. Cheesecake backwards. He was looking at oncoming traffic. Deer in the headlights right there. Gummison got Devin Cook behind him. Let's see what the chef is cooking here.
See what the Devin's cooking, man.
Let's see what the cook is.
Oh no.
Oh
no. I don't know why we're going for the quad there.
Just maybe trying to gain a little bit of an
Start
advantage
begging
here?
for the cardboard box kit. Please give me the cardboard box kit. Thank you. I'm literally on my knees begging.
I'm gonna make you a UPS cardboard box helmet.
But I need the Washougal bike. That's key. Oh!
I'll make you a Washougal Cowie. You want a teal back end Kawasaki? I'll give you one.
Tharp is into P15, Trevor. He was dead last 8 minutes into this moto.
He's moving quick right now. This is exactly where I expected to see him. Honestly, maybe 2 laps ago. But
he could get into 4th, I think.
Let's see. I mean, your leader's.
It's 20 seconds.
Yeah.
It's 20 seconds.
He's a minute down. He's just under a minute down. He's 50 seconds off the lead.
Yep. And 4th is 30 seconds off. It's 20 seconds. He has 20 seconds to 4th.
I mean, look at the freight train that was right there, man.
Let's see what kind of lap he runs this time by, Trevor, through traffic.
There's no way it's not 2:28 laps. 2:29.
2:29.
Yeah, since you want to correct me all the time.
Well, no, it's actually I'm having to do the split screen. It's
Riders down. That was Cheesecake. We lost Cheesecake. That gear.
Not the cardboard box kit. Here's the good news, though.
More like the Washougal.
No. Here's the great news. When he goes down, you don't even know. It blends in.
I'm not sure because that bike stands out quite a bit. That orange and blue KTM that he is on.
Yep. I can't wait to have 138 on there with my name on it. Thank you, Caden Spec, in advance.
It's a good thing our team's separating.
You got to keep them separated.
Let's see. who does Braden Tharp got ahead of him? He's got Ryder DeRee.
Ooh, we do have a battle for third, Trevor.
Do we? We got Dallaire. Who would have thought Dallaire in a battle? He's in 2 battles at all times. He's in a battle with the guy either ahead or behind him or with his front wheel.
That battle with the front wheel goes crazy every moto.
Yeah, number 12 looking a lot more like the number 4 every week. See if he can hang on here on the Impact Machine. Beautiful bike. I love the graphics on this thing week after week. I mean, props to the team owner. Week after week. Oh, getting the double too. Wow. He greased that thing, actually. Good on Dylan Dallaire. Again, this guy's got the speed. He has absolutely got the pace to lead and win. It just hasn't happened because of the mistakes he's made.
Braden Tharp's into 8th, Trevor.
It's not out of the picture. He's still got Bednar.
17 seconds back and forth.
He might get a podium.
This is on par with one of the best comebacks I've seen if he continues.
We're well past the halfway point. Reminder, Monster Energy, just buy it. I don't know. Don't have to keep telling you this.
Yep. We're watching the Red Bull
Also, like, subscribe.
Subscribe
Donations,
to
always-
JZ Media Co. YouTube.com/JZ_38. If you want to throw a donation in there, we won't say no. We like getting paid. You're getting paid?
Yeah. You're getting paid? We're certainly not.
And remember, donations, if you send them to us, I'll only take 90%, and Trevor gets 10%. So it's pretty fair, honestly, when you break it down.
I heard that Kellen gets a slim 0.5% of my 10%.
That sounds good. I like that. Oh my god! Oh, gummit! Oh no!
Yeah, oh my!
Oh no! Oh no! Somebody
Flipped him from behind. There was nothing Jared could do. That was so unfortunate.
Somebody bring the ambulance. We need an ambulance.
Oh my gosh, Gummison, absolutely nothing he could do. I mean, just gets up a little high after missing the triple. And I mean, for Tharp, yeah, nowhere to go. Tharp definitely got so lucky out of that incident.
I think Jared might have been invis, Trevor.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, Tharp, it did look like it affected Tharp a little bit. I have seen crashes like that before.
Wait, maybe
Jared
was
I've always
invis.
been the one that does the flip.
I think there's a possibility Jared was invis, came un-invis. I don't know if he was full, I don't know that he was not invis if it goes like that.
Holy cow, man. That was a big hit for Gummison and a big hit to his, top 6 run. I mean, I know he was really pushing himself and working his way back up for this national. He was super stoked last night. I mean, he was excited to run times. He said there's no way he was not qualifying.
See you there. That might be comment of the year for Mr. Colin.
Costing me a cheeseburger. Holy
shit. Braden Tharp did say that his love handles got in the way of him seeing the link to download the Washougal bike last moto. So he's well on his way to a victory cheeseburger. Remember when Jet used to eat the donuts back in the day?
I'm gonna have to get this guy a McGriddle for this performance.
By the way, can Jet bring the donuts back on podium?
I think he's too old for that, dude, and he's also gotten rid of Lucas, so.
I feel like Jet is. I feel like he needs something to bring the fans back to him.
That was Cody Wells. We lost Cody Wells, so Braden Tharp now has 5th right ahead of him, Ryder Bednar. Sorry, JZ.
10 seconds back and 4th, Trevor, and 13 seconds back to 3rd. There's a chance this Tharp guy gets 3rd, Trevor. There's
and a
almost 7 minutes
last
2.
lap.
Yeah. This guy.
Imagine running your fastest lap while landing on the back of somebody. Disrespectful.
And that somebody's Jared Gummison, the local boy. I mean, that's just disrespectful, honestly. You really think about it.
The crowd might be booing him. They're definitely booing Brandon Nygren.
There's no way. no way Colin Day retracted his message. There's no way.
Unless it got reported. Who's to say? But I will say, Brandon Nygren said he did not see Tharp, but the Washougal crowd did in fact see Brandon Nygren going back to the pits. I heard a loud boo as Nygren was walking back past our trailer. So Nygren, I mean, typically, you know, you hear people react when you got fans. This guy doesn't even have fans and people are reacting. Tharp, ooh, almost doubles over and down. That was kind of impressive there. Surprised stayed up from that. I definitely would have lost the front end. I can't be surprised at anything anymore, man. After the whole Gummison thing, that just... That did it for me. Johnny Padani, gap is down to 6 seconds between Padani and Dallaire. Dallaire just ran a 2:26.6 last lap to Padani's 2:33. So 33 running 33s only got a 5.5 second gap to number 12.
Tharp
and then
down.
A big gap. Oh no, we lost Tharp again. Tharp just unable to keep this thing together. Those burgers really weighing him down here this moto. Oh, and Dallaire misses the triple. Maybe a couple burgers for him as well.
I mean, it would be a hell of a thing if Padani leads the entire moto and loses it in the last couple laps. Call him Johnny Plessinger.
I mean, I've seen crazier. I've seen people lead the entire race up until 2 corners to go with a bet on the line from, I mean, a lap down and still lose. I don't know why I keep making bets with you that I can hold you off, but I do it.
Yeah, I don't know why you do either, but I keep making them, so.
Quick shout out to our 450 guy, Brandon Larson. I just want to say, B-Lars, I don't appreciate the use of the family logo being made with AI. I do not, I no longer support the Larson family. Oh, McLaughlin. Man. That's gonna
this
get
battle for third, Trevor.
A little closer.
It's gonna tighten up.
Yeah, I said third wasn't out of the picture. I mean, these guys have not been picture perfect.
You
and
said
Tharp
third
has
wasn't
not
out of the
either,
picture.
but he has been just unreal despite the mistakes. And up the inside of Bednar, let's see if he makes the move here. He's got to close off the line. He's going to get him. Oh, Bednar, almost a little aggressive there. I thought he was going to run it in hot. Doesn't. Bootsy sends me the clip of him cleaning out your leader. I got to watch this real quick.
Sent me the clip
not
as
your
well.
leader, sorry, your champ.
Well, champ.
Upon further review, the ruling on the field has been overturned. No penalty. First down. Yeah, that was... I will 100% say, as unfortunate as that was for all the incidents
Trevor, I
that
have the
Tharp
clip,
has
man.
been in.
He sent it to me as well. I got it.
Okay. As unfortunate as the instances that Tharp has been put through, you can't blame the other guys, really. I mean...
No, I mean, that's what I said when Mr. Lucas was asking about it. It's really just all racing incidents at the end of the day. I mean, were they unfortunate? Absolutely. Could there have been better decisions? Also, yes. But
Now, would you say the Jans incident was a racing incident?
Can't believe check mark. Hey man, Caden, I gotta stay safe so I don't get like DDoSed or something. No, McLaughlin down out of third,
McLaughlin.
Trevor.
Was that with a lapper?
That was with a lapper. Was that no James?
Not, wrong class, but possibly teammate?
Braden Tharp
Team
into
tactics,
third,
just taking
Trevor.
out front runners. Braden Tharp into third with a minute just under a minute
Oh!
and a half to go. Johnny Padani, no! We just lost Johnny Padani. I looked over at the gap, and as soon as I did, these boys are battling. They're still going to get up bar to bar.
Bar to bar.
Padani's still
They're
going to have to lead
banging
Dallaire. I know
Washington.
what he's doing.
Oh my goodness.
There is little to no racecraft out of Dallaire. He's throwing it in there.
He's just wide open. Oh my goodness.
Dallaire down the inside. Dallaire into the lead. He took what I said personally, that he has not won a moto because of the mistakes, and he wants to win this thing.
Also, Stats Guy in chat letting us know if Prod gets second, Tharp wins the overall. Kane
So
Speck.
Padani now in second. Dallaire holds the fate of Johnny Padani's overall here.
Kane Speck, team owner, Sunbelt, can you please let me know how many cheeseburgers are in the running for the win bonus? Oh, Padani's down.
Oh, Padani. What does that do? Where's Tharp? I mean, Tharp's way behind. Never mind.
Bad call, Trevor.
Horrible. Atrocious. I looked over at the time at the wrong time.
Talk about time?
We're talking about practice.
Oh my goodness, this is...
So Padani, 3 to go. Time has just expired. Padani has kind of sealed his fate with that crash. I mean, Dallaire, anything can happen for Dallaire.
Yeah, I mean, let's not bet on Dallaire to be picture perfect these last couple laps, eh?
But Padani's got to put on a clinic. I mean, he's got to get close. He's 12 seconds down. It's not even a legs unless Dallaire has a big one on a downhill, but he's not close enough.
Not at all. Not at all. Tharp now 4 seconds clear of Bednar in fourth, so he basically has third locked down.
Hey, Stats Guy. I don't ever want to hear myself compared to Ricky Carmichael ever again. Don't you ever... No. No. I will be done streaming. And if I don't stream, Jay-Z ain't streaming.
This is true.
Never compare me to Carbuncle. Ever.
Yeah, Dallaire did clock at 26.6 2 laps ago. This dude's quick. At this point, I'll pay Dylan Dallaire $1 if I can get these damn impact skins. I want give them to me on stream, man. We are missing so much good just viewership, honestly.
You know what? Lane would get the impact skins.
I don't know, man.
I can say German chocolate. Lane, you want to get in the booth? We'll get you in the booth here, Stu.
I don't know why Trevor's just throwing booth invites out there. It's crazy.
I don't know. We let Scheffler in. I figure we let anyone in at this point.
Oh, wow. Scheffler, did you hear that?
Yeah. Scheffler, do something.
Rather be
ban me
RC
from
than
racing.
Duffy,
I
at least.
dare you.
That's true. Didn't want to give me the Sunbelt one. All right. So we just want the stream to look like shit. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, Caden. But now you're going to give me my own Sunbelt skin, so I'm pretty stoked about that. That's pretty cool.
So, Jay-Z, the gap is now 6 seconds. Padani's cut it 6. He's within a legs, without a doubt. He would take over the lead if Dallaire falls.
Yeah, we still got 2 laps left, Trevor. That's a...
Oh,
wow.
That's iffy.
What in the track re-entry?
That could have been big. Who was that? That was... I think that's Colin Allen. Let's see, he's going to let him go now. Yeah. If he had a spotter, maybe...
Welcome to the booth, Mr. Luke Scheffler.
Man, what a race course tonight.
Oh! Colin Allen, holy. Big one. Padani's still 6.5 seconds.
Oh!
Bednar's got Tharp breathing down his neck.
Tharp went down. Bednar around Tharp.
But Tharp, he's not gonna lay down too easy. Making a little bit of a mistake there. Looked like he didn't have the preferred line he wanted to get into that rut. Losing some time to Tharp. Or not losing some time to Tharp, losing some time to Bednar. Alright, I am a rookie. Fuck.
Trevor, Mr. Trevor, you never answered my question. What's worse, not being posted or being posted on slide 13?
Oh, okay. So I broke it down wrong. Okay.
I'd rather not be posted.
Slide 13. Yep. I would rather it
Yeah.
just be a vacation post than
That's what I'm saying.
a vacation
At that point,
post with.
because at that point she can be like, "Oh, I'm trying to hide you," you know, like I don't want, you know. She
Well,
would be
that's
like,
what I
trying
was
to-
saying. Is I was
Well, yeah.
saying either you need to be like number 3, or just the
Mhm.
very last. I mean, being kind of
Exactly.
oh no, and we lose Bednar, Braden Tharp back into a podium spot with 2 to go.
Like Braden Tharp is posting his cheeseburger slide 4.
Slide 1, actually. The slide 1 is him kissing the cheeseburger on the top step of the podium.
Broxton, the fact that you said that RC gargles Roxon's nuts is insane.
No, that is
She was
true.
put in chat.
Yes, absolutely. And I was going to let Mr. Kingsfield know that Chef is able to read chat, and I don't know if that's happening.
What demos?
There's demos?
I bought this game. I don't have the demo.
Scheffler's actually bought the game multiple times. Fun fact.
Well, yeah, I mean, after 100+ races, the one version of the game's got to get pretty worn out.
Exactly. After 13 years, you would think that Jay-Z would have bought it another time, but
You got to restart your stats at some point,
Restart your
looking into it.
systems.
just like Austin Cooper did.
Ugh.
Whoever that Austin Cooper fella is.
I have an unreleased image of Tharp wearing a McDonald's hat in the bathroom of the McDonald's. Caden Speck, I'm going to need that in my DMs immediately. You cannot wait.
Would have been better to have a McDonald's hat in the bathroom of a Burger King.
Or a
'Cause then we
Burger-
just know he's double dipping.
Or a Burger King crown in a McDonald's.
or Burger King
Or a Burger
down on
King.
the plane.
Okay.
Not sure what you're referring to, Chef.
Dylan Delaire still out front to the good of 6 seconds. Braden Tharp might have this secured in third, but anything is possible here in this race.
Oh! Down goes Delaire.
And we've lost Delaire. It was 6 seconds. There goes Padani. Padani, without a doubt, is going to have the overall now. Padani, this last 3/4 of a lap is all in his hands for this overall. And down goes the lapper
That's
right
the
in front
same
of Delaire.
lapper. That's the same lapper. I believe
Is
it's
that Colin Allen?
I believe it's
Oh.
Colin Allen. I haven't
Oh,
gone to check.
Delaire.
but-
Swapping on the downhill. And he's closing right back up here on Padani.
I mean, there's a lot of speed in this 12 camp.
Delaire has
Oh
nothing to
my
lose
gosh, here he goes. I think he might put an aggressive move on him again.
Oh, I would, for sure. Absolutely. For the win? Oh,
He dove down the inside the one lap.
brother, if it's for
Unable
the
to do it.
win,
It's not close enough.
I'm breaking my grandma's femur for a win. I don't care.
He's going to go outside right here and scrub this.
Yep.
Oh, middle. He's been going outside. He seemed to be favoring it. There are only a couple more
Oh,
places
that-
for him to pass.
Oh,
and
but
it's
Donnie cuts
not
him
what I was
off.
thinking
Oh,
with the
Del-
outside.
Delaire!
He tries to scrub it in.
Oh my
but Donnie-
goodness! What the?
Johnny Padani holds on to it. I don't know how he did that.
Oh, Delaire down! Delaire, Padani
There
hits
goes
him!
Delaire. Padani into him. Padani hangs
Oh
on.
my goodness! How did Delaire push him through the air and not runs in the
And
back?
down goes Delaire again.
Dude, if he keeps crashing, he's gonna lose the Tharp. Johnny Padani's gonna win. What in the? Oh,
1 corner to go. Johnny Padani, the number 33.
33, that's him,
What a
Johnny
half
Padani. Second moto win and the overall. What a
Strong to the
freaking
end.
ride. Oh my, and Dylan Delaire, what an effort. What a freaking effort. Holy
oh my
crap.
gosh.
That-
And an immediate
oh.
disconnect.
He had
over
it.
The line.
He had it. That two of the best passes I've ever seen from Dylan Delaire, and throws it away. Shout out to
Man,
Johnny
and-
Padani for holding on. Tharp with one of the greatest comebacks I've seen. Back to third.
Dude, and I hate to say it, but I kept saying he is his own worst enemy with the mistakes he makes. He's the only one holding himself away from a win, and that was textbook. Man.
I don't think we have no McLaughlin enough credit here. P4 for the kid.
Oh my goodness, what a ride from McLaughlin. I am at
P5, actually.
Oh, he must have crashed in the last lap because he was. No.
P5 for McLaughlin. Bednar's going to get 4th.
Can we
6th, Dorigo.
Can we get a Johnny Padani interview?
7th, Cody Wells. 8th will be the 1-2-4 of Devin Cook. 9th, let's see, coming across the line, if we can get 9th for sure, will be the 449 of Rafael Prevost. 10th, top 10 for Jared Gummison and Evan Holt just behind him. Jay Gianni will be 12th. Waiting for Gianni to actually come across the line. Shout out Luke Fauser in 13th.
All right, we're getting Johnny Padani in here
Right.
for an interview. Johnny, what the hell's going on out there?
Oh, hey, man.
That was insane.
I'm just out there trying to survive, bro.
That's all that last lap looked like.
Brother, all I know is he's running 6 seconds a lap faster than me. He can just go around my outside, go around anywhere. I was just chilling, you know. I was fine with my P2. He's trying to pump me, so, hey. Karma's a bitch, eh? No, I'm sorry.
No,
Hey,
you're
Prod Chef here.
yeah.
Hey, Chef.
Do you think he was a little too aggressive though?
Oh,
Trying to. Okay. That's what I
No
was
question
thinking
about
too.
it. Yeah, no. I mean, as I said, he could have just gone around my outside. I wasn't gonna fight it. I was chilling.
You're gonna sit there and take it.
Yeah. No, if a guy's 6 seconds a lap faster than you, I mean, what the fuck can you do, really? I'm sorry again.
Exactly.
No, you're good. My co-host
Heated
likes to say
emotions.
fuck, so it's fine. Yeah, that I don't know. I mean, I feel like he basically moved you out of the way in midair. I don't know how he did that. First of all, and then the fact that you hit him in the downhill and don't go down also, what a race.
that was an amazing
because of my
save.
lag. Yeah.
I
No, I definitely spit on him on the way as I was going by too. Yeah.
Give him a good old hawk tour.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. In there.
No, I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing.
That's
Actually,
some mud buggers for him.
I might have like hopped off my bike and kicked him real quick and hopped back on. But
I'm
that
at a full Villo v J-Law that one.
yeah. At least after the finish, I'm ghost riding the whip into his truck or something. I don't know, but
I mean, hard to do that when you disconnect.
That
over the
is-
finish line jump.
that is all just hell of a ride, Prod. I don't know. That is
Thank you.
and hell of an effort to Delaire. I mean, he was not close and made up a lot of time, but you led almost every lap, I think. So good ride. Holy shit.
Yeah, it felt good to be out front for once, not having to deal with all that in the back. But
Whew.
Overall
thanks, Jeff.
winner. Also,
Oh, yeah,
congratulations on the overall.
Yep. Well,
Thank you.
250 overall winner. That's Johnny Padani. Thanks for joining us in the booth. Good ride, man.
thank you guys. Have a good one.
You too. Holy, wow! I gotta say, chat. I don't know. Trevor and I came in and called High Point, and that was some of the best racing that I've seen, and also been able to be a part of commentating. Trevor and I have commentated a good amount of races now, but that last 2 laps of that 250 Moto 2 here at Washougal, that is some of the best MXM racing I have ever seen. I've been watching these broadcasts. I literally for like 8 years before I even had the game. This is incredible. What a ride from Dylan. Prod, what a comeback from Braden Tharp. Trevor, I'm just going to keep reiterating myself if I don't pass it off to you. I don't know what the hell else to say, honestly.
I mean, the only way that race could have been better is if Kellen was on the call.
There's one other way it could have been better. If the impact skins worked.
That
I,
fair, fair.
If there ain't something closer to the truth than that, unreal.
Oh, I'm like, dude, I might have to pull up my Whoop. See, I think I do have a
Man,
Whoop. I have a Whoop
shout out-
notification. It says elevated heart rate. What did it?
Shout out to Chef with the call that. I mean, the fact that he was down, we wouldn't have known until Padani made the move.
Yeah, great shout to our tertiary co-host and
I
Mike.
was trackside.
Yep.
I saw. I did hear what Johnny said. Riding past. Can't repeat it on the air.
Can you give us an idea, like a
Words
hint?
changed.
What did it rhyme with?
He said you were digging.
Mm.
or something, something along those
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, real quick before the start of this one, Scheffler, can we get your keys to the moto here for 450 moto number 2?
Yeah.
Keys to the moto. Be named Seth.
Is there a specific last name to go with that, or just first name?
Well, I was gonna get through my second key. Be named after a vehicle. And
Spell it
that could
wrong
work
with
too,
2 of
right?
the same letters? Is that the third
Right.
key?
And the third key is if you don't have one of those two,
Be
praise
number 1
sweet
on the Honda.
8 pound, 6 ounce baby G's.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And you better shake it. You better shake it before you bake it. Honestly.
Exactly. And as you can see in chat, Seth Carr said to restart, so let's get this race going. Whatever he says goes.
Yep, honestly. My king. So far. Oh my
Shake it
goodness.
before you bake it. That's what I say.
I
Without kids, you got to shake the baby and then throw it in the oven. Anyways, here we go.
I will let you guys enjoy this one. I need to go spot for some backup pack racers.
Thank you, Luke Scheffler, for the trackside analysis.
Anytime,
Oh,
guys.
my.
I will say also
I
before
will
you
say
leave,
there will
Chef,
be some suspensions
definitely,
coming out for wrong name and number this week, so be on the lookout for
All
that.
right, yeah, we'll keep
definitely
a lookout.
is worse to be posted 13th than not at all. But here we go.
It was slide 17.
450 moto number 2. Revs are up, Jay-Z.
Gates
Gate.
down. Now it is.
Gate's still up. It's down.
Not a great jump for
Another
Wyatt.
long gate. Wow, one rider get put in the dirt early. Oh, I was hoping that was 44. It's going to be Cooper Hunt. Cooper Hunt with the 2-2.
I think Seth
Right
Carr.
next to him.
I think Seth Carr
Braden
might have went down.
Castellaneta. Oh, not good for Seth Carr, but great for the other district rider, Cooper Hunt, with BAC, the 2-2 Phil's KTM machine, up into second. Tucker Zimmerman third. T-Lang, again, Mr. Consistency on the 5, starting inside the top 5. Walter Gebhardt as well. Gebhardt, I feel like we haven't talked about his consistency recently. That guy, just another strong top 5 ride here so far early into this moto. Cooper Hunt leading him around here, see if he can lead the first full lap.
Also, would just like to give a shout out. Dylan Delaire has sent me Impact skins.
Legend. And I don't know if I just saw T-Lang slide out in the back, but we do have Wyatt Grant now into 5th. Gebhardt moves to 4th. T-Lang, yeah, a bit of a mistake there out of T-Lang. Kanan Irwin saying change the moto banner.
Already done. Already
Don't know what you're talking about.
Already
Kanan,
done.
it never happened.
Yep.
B-Lars, Brandon Larson changed his name, and he's running inside the top 10. Braden Carter in 11th. Where is your champ? Champ and points leader, Jay-Z, is back in 27th.
Oh, boy.
Trying to make moves. Oh! Sunbelt rider, that was Race Cobble. Sliding out next to Seth Carr. Seth Carr moving his way up into 23rd. Getting around Ryan Rich there.
Ooh, nice heads-up racing there. Almost ran into Piccioni.
Yeah, getting around Piccioni pretty well. Good run through the whoops. Not going to send that jump. Taking it easy here on lap 1. Rider down.
Oh, that looked like
Who's that?
Timor down right there. Maybe Kyle Boardman, actually.
Yeah, not too sure. Fell down the order relatively quick, so that shows you just a
He's got his
absolute
teammate Jake
pack of
Spieth
wolves behind him.
kind of making room for him up front, Trevor.
Yeah, I can't imagine much of a fight out of Spieth, but also Spieth's trying to make his way up. Pitboard might just say, let one by, latch on.
Seth Carr's pit board might say WTF question mark question mark.
That's what my pitboard says every week. We got the same mechanic.
Well, I mean, I usually am on your pit board, and typically I stop even showing it after like lap 3 when you start rolling shit.
Need to start rolling on the throttle. That's what I need to do.
Absolutely.
Seth Carr is absolutely rolling himself, though. Up to 16th here. A horrible start. We've seen 2 horrible starts in these last 2 motos out of the champs and points leaders, respectively. And down the inside is Carr. He does the reverse bootsy. actually makes it work. Now he's got the 96 of Tyler Valentine right ahead of him. So inside the top 15 is the champ. Right now, your leader, though, has checked out Cooper Hunt, the 46 on the District Designs.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Wheelie there out of
I think
Seth
they
Carr.
gave. I think Spieth gave Seth the fast one.
He got the fast one for sure. Rider down
Surly?
in the rollers there. That was Caleb Hall. Caleb Hall down. 54, so not a good second moto showing here early for the 5-4. Car's pitboard said 2-2 better, SX only. Oh, good one, good
what
one.
a
Still
move.
trying to make this move.
Wow.
Carr getting around Schiavro there, moving himself into 11th. They're probably going to be
Oh
in
my
tow.
goodness. Is that D-Mills?
Yeah, and down goes the 2-2. That was
Yeah.
Castellaneta down in the whoops, not looking very Chad Reed tech through the
A
whoops there.
225, fastest lap on track coming through traffic, Trevor.
Yeah, 225. This guy absolutely cooking compared to the field that he's in. I mean, a 225.3 out of your leader, and we just lost our leader. No, there's a battle up front, actually. Got a battle up front, but Seth Carr is still cooking. Cooper Hunt and Walter Gebhardt, it is under a second. The two district riders, and then we got a Sunbelt machine in third.
Good
And
ride
he's
for
kind of
Tucker.
closing up on him.
Yeah. Zimmerman got some speed on him.
But here's the guy
That was some
that,
green
without a
gear.
doubt, runs up within this field. I don't know why that colorway reminds me a bit more of the like Grant Shift era.
Oh, Gebhardt
we
down.
lost Gebhardt. So there goes Carter. Liking this gear gear colorway out of Carter there. Liking that. Not a big yellow person, but the yellow, blue, red looks nice. Alec Horn, and there is Seth Carr. There's the sighting of the champ. He's got B-Lars in front of him. Brandon Larson on the 101. Oh, hang on to it, B-Lars. Tucks the front, loses a spot. Seth Carr getting around T-Lang. T-Lang fell back a little bit, so T-Lang's got to start working his way forward, maybe with Carr. Get back to that top 5.
If there's ever someone to latch
Just
onto,
outside
I
of
think
it.
it'd be that number 1 guy.
Clipfell saying he made points this week. They're definitely not letting you go back to AMS for SMX. I wouldn't. But right now, Seth Carr trying to put on a charge. We'll see the lap time he runs this time by. Cooper Hunt is back to the lead. Zimmerman second, about a legs behind. And there you see Wyatt Grant still pressuring. Grant actually let Carter got around Grant. So
Yeah, I think Grant made a
Curious
bit of a
what-
mistake there because he's lost 2 positions to Carter and Gebhardt.
yeah, Grant, even though his lap was faster than his previous one, a 2:29.3, Gebhardt a 2:34.6. All right, Tyler, don't shit on the retro Fox gear. All right, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Mustard yellow. It was the Cheeto gear. Don't you ever disrespect it. It was a Ronald
Wow.
McDonald combo. Seth Carr.
I know
Putting
my
on a
co-host is a
clinic through
fan of the Golden Arches, that's for sure.
Not as much as the 250 reigning champ.
That's true. Alec Horn down in the background, by the way.
That guy doesn't even need rewards. He just
feel like-
pulls up and they have his order ready.
I feel like I had a damn adrenaline dump after the end of the last moto. I'm like,
Carter.
I think the gear caused
Braden
the
Carter
crash,
going down.
actually.
Yeah, that might have been the gear, yeah.
I mean, if you were wearing
Carter-
this, for sure.
Carter was going to lead the overall with the 3-3, and I think he just threw that out the window, actually, stats guys. So let's keep it up on the stats.
Hey, Mr. Dino, though. Mr. Dino kind of just chugging along out front. You got a
Looking
10
like
second
Ja
gap
Hill.
now.
Prime Ja Hill.
Oh, this looks good. This kit, this number, this bike. the style, the swag, the butt scrub, the bar turn. You're looking good,
I
Trevor.
love a good bar turn, let me tell you. And Carr into the overall spot now as they sit, according to Stats Guy. But he has got this field right in front of him. And man,
Quadruplies!
I thought Carr or Grant would be able to
Grant's
compete
down.
with Carr. Down goes Grant. I was just about to say I thought Grant was going to be able to be the one to compete with Carr, but I mean Carr was catching these guys like they were kind of standing still there, and then passes at least 2 of the riders that stayed up.
Can I just point out Carr was either close to last or was last 10 minutes ago, and he's now passed 39 people and is in second?
Hey, by all means, you're allowed to say that. If you want to go ahead and look into the camera and repeat that, go ahead.
Can you look in the camera and say that again, please? How many times have you been questioned about that, Trevor? Sounds like you have experience.
Would you like to strike that from the record?
I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
Yeah, how many times have you said that in court, buddy?
I plead stupid.
I plead ignorance, Your Honor.
Oh my God,
Oh, Grant!
he broke the right collarbone in the crash before, and he just broke the left one. Both
Oh,
collarbones.
Sasha. Come on, Sasha.
Alec, okay.
Whoa, and
Alec
Alec
Horn,
Horn with the collarbone.
yeah, he's now broken the left one twice from last lap and this lap. So, 4 broken collarbones in 2 laps for 2 of our racers. 27 and 31.
Can we talk about Brandon Larson week after week letting us have his gear but not a bike? Just feels disrespectful.
I've had his
Point.
bike, and I downloaded new Atlas kits before these races today. So,
But I'm just saying that
I'm
we
not sure what's
see-
going on. Like, I feel like
We see Wyatt.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
This guy's got to be running some 2027 stuff. Shirley, 44. He's chasing down Brandon Larson right now. That is the battle for 14th. Big battle.
Seth Carr's made up 6 seconds on Cooper Hunt. Never mind.
Oh,
He's down.
no, and just as you say it,
Yep.
we're going to have to cut cameras again, put the tombstone right next to Bootsy's. He's down hard. I don't see him getting up. He's certainly not going
he's
to
up.
podium this
He's up.
race. Oh, my God, he's up. He's certainly podiuming
Literally
this race.
Frankenstein lifting up out of the coffin right there. That was insane.
Man, track's not even that beat yet, and he swapped down that hill like it was, I mean, Fox Hills, dude. Fox Hills rough. Oh, down the inside even.
How does he land, shoot right, and still get more power to the ground and go by Tucker Zimmerman like that? This guy's insane.
Putting the belt to him.
Oh, belt to A for sure.
Belt to sun for sure.
Ooh. Yeah. Good
Oh,
comms.
Zimmerman not doing that double. How much time is that worth? God,
I don't
he
know.
lost
Good
2
ride for
seconds.
Tucker Zimmerman though, eh? Not
He
bad.
lost almost 2 seconds, but yeah, absolutely amazing ride. It sucks that you have to compare him to Cooper Hunt, Walter Gebhardt, and Seth Carr.
3 district riders, by the way.
I mean, that's like you're talking about all-time greats, and you're like, oh, Ricky James, you know, Chad was good for his time, and no one talks about K-Dub. K-Dub was amazing, but you talk about the early 2000s.
I just love how
You
you
ain't gonna
said,
talk about K-Dub.
like, my favorite part about that whole sentence is you said all-time greats and then you said Chad. That's the best part. Like, that's so funny. You're like a natural comedian, dude, and that's what I love about you, Trevor.
I said
honestly.
sometimes Chad, dude. I meant more
But
so
you-
the all-time greats of
you-
the early 2000s.
You had to throw them in there, though. Like, you had to make sure, because, like you said, the other guys... and
but
then-
we're talking about the early 2000s. It's going to be Ricky,
Oh, wait, hey,
James,
wait, hold
Chad.
on, Trevor. Hold on. We got to stop arguing before that one guy in chat says we're arguing again.
You're right. You're
Yep.
right. Chad sucks. You're so right. Absolute silence here in the booth. Deafening.
Well, I'm watching Mr. 21 UID Daniel Mills just absolutely rip around this course and just in awe. If people
Another
talk
triple
about
digit. A lot of triple digits out here this year.
iMoto 251, aka Lane Burks, aka Stats Guy, likes to bring up my fake 13 years in AMs, but what about 20 years as a pro? That's pretty impressive.
Again, Chad Reed did it. Made him great.
Just another reason for my co-host to bring up the 22. Good lord, man. Got a battle for second, though,
15,
Trevor.
Number 22. Battle for second. Gebhardt versus Carr.
I think the
After
battle's over
Carr's
now.
Absolute. I don't know what we want to call that on the downhill. Wasn't good. But Carr is already checked out a second from Gebhardt from the downhill and then throwing it down on the wall. Oh my goodness. I don't think they're touching Cooper Hunt though right now. 12 seconds. 16 minutes plus 2. I've seen crazier happen. I saw 250 Moto 2. If you haven't, I'd go back and rewatch that.
Yeah, if for some reason anyone in chat didn't watch the last 5 minutes of 250 Moto 2, rewind and go watch it. Don't even watch this live. Go watch that. That's incredible.
But you know what? Also, if you do want to keep watching this live, we're going to have the VOD on Start Your Systems and JZ Media Co. Again, go leave a like, subscribe to JZ.
Yep.
We're going to be live this Friday. American Supercross is kicking off.
Mm-hmm.
You want some Supercross during the summertime?
Yeah.
We got Supercross. We
Summer-
got
Summercross?
pointy boys. We got whoops.
Do we have Supercross?
Dude, we got Summercross. It's Summercross in the Big 26.
Somebody call Mathis.
Mathis.
Get Kelly Smith out there.
We got Summercross coming to you, boys.
Live from right outside the Lions Den with your host, Trevor.
All right. That's probably about all he'd say. He wouldn't even try to announce the,
No, definitely not. I
pronounce the
wouldn't.
last name. No.
I wouldn't.
Oh, Cooper Hunt. Textbook over those rollers and then sending it down the downhill. This guy, I mean, I know anything's possible. The gap's grown to 20 seconds, just about.
Seth Carr went down.
This guy looks untouchable.
I don't know if you remember, Mr. Co-host, but I did say a few rounds ago that Cooper Hunt, a.k.a. Dino, is one of those guys who just has insane speed randomly for no reason. I think he's shown
And the
it.
fact that it's the second moto here at Washougal is interesting. Definitely one of the most interesting tracks we have so far this year.
Interesting, no doubt, Trevor. It's
Interesting.
very
Yeah.
interesting for sure. Also, on the low key, Cooper Hunt, one of the funniest people in Sim I've ever had the pleasure of being in a Discord call with. Non-stop, just
That feels
out of pocket.
disrespectful.
one of the, I didn't say the most, because that number one in my heart there, Mr. Trev Dog, Dibasilio.
Suck it, C-Day.
Oh. What a battle for third, Trevor.
Well,
Three-way.
for third, it's Zimmerman. Man, Zimmerman is putting up a fight for this top three, and down goes T-Lane. T-Lane getting into D-Mills, and that is going to allow Gebhardt
And
to
just-
once again,
Just like that.
we're going to get Gebhardt to throw himself in the ring for third, potentially. Maybe he can keep it. Maybe he'll lose it to Zimmerman. Both have happened.
Both. Both of them.
No Kawasaki's in the top 25.
Yep,
Fresquez.
that's because I'm not out there, TK. All right. Oh, Gebhardt just had a Purette behind.
I mean,
Mr.
to be
Zimmerman.
fair, though, if you were out there, you'd be on a KTM. You would not be on the Cowie, so
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
big GP guy.
Speaking of KTM,
Oh, Carter!
where
Get-
is
Getting
where's our
tangled
first,
up there with...
There's our first
G-Mills.
Phil's rider, Castellaneta. Shout out.
I will say, I thought... No, the 470 was in the Conti. That's all right. 470 was in the Conti and did not make it, so... Wasn't on a Cowie anyway. It's fine. We'll be back for Dilla.
Got like a four-way battle for fourth here. Gebhardt down again.
I
That
get
guy-
hard down.
That guy's pulling some Jack Mark stuff. She's on the ground.
Yeah, none of these guys want to stay up. None of these guys want anything to do with Zimmerman other than Seth Carr. Seth Carr was the only one willing to put belt to sun on Zimmerman.
AKA Sun Belt. Dugan gonna be a bunch of green up front on Sunday. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Dugan the most. Number one in my heart, by the way, on the racetrack. Dugan.
Should be number one on the race team at this point.
Oh, he's number one, dude. He's number one.
Oh, T-Lang. Big mistake out of T-Lang, and there goes Braden Carter. Braden Carter making his way back into fourth. We'll probably lose him back to fifth again by the end of this.
Trevor, I would like you to ponder this question for a moment. Is this the best we've seen Carter look outdoors? I know he's missed some rounds and had some bad luck at other races too, but is this the fastest and best he's looked outdoors? I think it might be.
He's looking racy, which I can really appreciate that he's not kind of laying over in these battles. He's really feeling himself in these race scenarios as T-Lane goes around and then he clips a rut and absolutely throws my claim to shame. But I think he's definitely felt more comfortable to push. I mean, I know he's gotten starts in the past in outdoors and just kind of let these guys do their thing, but I think he's trying to prove something to himself. I mean, he's found some extra speed, he's found some comfort, he's found a home over at District. Maybe something he didn't have at Phil's before. I mean, when your teammate is Jay-Z, it feels like a prison everywhere you go.
The hell, man. Also,
all right, TK, no
you talked
Huskies,
about
Suzuki's, or gas gases. Good job, TK.
you talked about claims and fames and shames and all that, and my claim to fame is shaming your claim, Trevor. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. 44, that's me. Seth Shirley holding down P7. D Mills P6. Braden Carter P5. T Lang P4. I almost forgot how to count there for a second. Tucker Zimmerman P3. Seth Carr.
Oh my God.
Is 5 seconds and just ran a 2 dose behind Mr. Cooper Hunt out front. I'm starting to think the Seth Carr guy might be on a bit of a tear here, Trevor.
Still not as fast as his quality time. I expected more out of him.
Yeah, honestly, I expected a 2:19 at this point, and I'm a little upset.
I am too. And that, oh no, was that our leader that was down right there? It was. That was the chance at the lead. Cooper Hunt went down, and then Seth Carr goes down immediately behind him.
You know what? And this is why I appreciate Seth Carr. This was tactful. He wanted to provide a little bit more of a battle for us. And hey, Seth, you're a good
He
guy,
wants to
Seth
keep
Carr.
it interesting.
Yep.
Seth Carr, if you really want to keep it interesting, throw a front flip over the triple.
Yeah. Hey, over the wall jump. You have the wall jump. Actually, you have the triple before the wall jump, and then the road jump, and then the table after the road jump. I need a front flip on one of the four. Someone please communicate that. In Seth Carr's camp, we need a front flip.
Or that downhill single that they just hit. That one you could get a front flip off that. Probably not voluntarily,
Yep.
but definitely a front flip.
Wall jump, front flip.
Wall jump. Nope. Little scrubbage there.
Front flip,
So,
road jump.
3 seconds.
Road jump.
3 seconds of gap. He's trying to lock in. He's definitely not going to be throwing front flips like some, lower classmen.
Wow.
Getting the double. And he cut a second off the gap just doing that alone.
Got a battle for third here too, Trevor.
Man, again, the battle box would be great right now because I don't want to take my eyes off the battle for the lead, but this battle for third is tight. Zimmerman, he's been able to hold on. Okay, we can't keep doing that. That's going to give me a stroke.
I don't know. I'm trying to make everyone happy here. Seth Carr's making a pass for the lead on Cooper right now. SpongeBob! Oh, man. You know what happened, Trevor? He couldn't see the hay bale, and you know what that means.
He's in it.
He's in the hay bale. Still got a battle for third.
And we made the pass, I believe. Yeah, T-Lang makes the move. And now Braden Carter from out of nowhere.
Oh my
God! Cooper Hunt. Holy, eat your heart out. Just pull into the mechanics area after that and give your mechanic a high five. Go home.
Yeah, honestly, Seth Carr, don't even finish the rest of the moto. You just got mogged. You just got whip mogged, dude, by your own teammate. Wow.
X Games Sacramento was last month, dude.
Put him in X Games League, Trevor.
Oh, closing off his teammate, too. He's riding him aggressive. We got a little scrub there down the outside. I think Carr could close the line off depending.
God, we got a battle here. We have two-way battle now for third because Tucker Zimmerman went down. So then we have a three-way battle.
Oh! I don't know if we lost our leader there. We did. And then Carr's having a hard time getting up. Carr makes a bobble. Down goes Hunt. Collects Carr. That was a car crash right there. But here is our three-way battle. Oh, getting a little crossed up there. D-Mills trying to keep it in front of the 44, but the 44 cannot be denied when his number is called. Back down the hill into the S-turn.
I don't know where to go on the racetrack, Trevor. I need like 8 different battle boxes.
I mean, there's probably a battle for 10. There is.
Hey, actually, I heard that we have a trackside report. I believe we do have a trackside report coming from a Mr. Tyler Cliffell. Tyler Cliffell, tell us what's going on down there.
I just watched the most insane thing ever. Carr and Hunt just went down in the same turn, like Sex in 2022. I don't really have any words right now. Did you see that?
We did catch the tail end of that. We did see
So
the
what
back
happened
end of
was
Hunt
there
swap out.
was Hunt just tucked the front right there, and Carr just ran right into the back of him. Dude, it was basically a carbon copy of anything that I've ever seen. Carbon copy of 2022 Washougal.
Wow.
We've seen that before.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow. Whoa.
Oh, and Carr, look at this. He's absolutely going to put belt to him if he can.
Beats it. Hey,
Rail that
Trevor.
outside.
Does Cooper Hunt throw it nasty again?
Oh!
Nope. God, that whip last lap, though, that was incredible.
Dude, I think Carr is pushing a lot right now to get Hunt. Because he is getting looser than I saw him at all in that first moto. He's breaking traction in areas I feel like he's been pretty consistent. And right there, misses the rut even. So pressure is on for Seth Carr. I mean, there's no reason to have to pass Cooper Hunt. Teammate bragging rights for sure. And Hunt throwing down the schmees for the boys. Over Horsepower Hill, Carr, a 234 last lap with that mistake. Let's see if they bobble again. Hopefully not. Cooper Hunt down the inside. Gets it this time. But Carr has so much speed here that he's carrying. Let's see if he can carry it on this downhill. Maybe make a move in a different line.
Oh, that's it.
No,
that's
stays
the
out of the rough stuff.
That's the
Cuts
move.
him off. That's the pass for the lead.
Yep. He hugs that right side, Trevor, and also hugging the right side, he's able to arc that corner way better and just carry literally like 10 miles an hour more. It's like,
oh my gosh.
if Cooper Hunt just picks that up, Carr doesn't make that move. But
I mean, it's
easier said
insane to
than
me
done.
that Carr was about a second behind before making
Oh
that
no!
move, and he's
oh!
already
Oh!
no! Catches an edge, and down goes Carr again, and we only got just over 3.5 minutes plus 2 of this moto remaining. Cooper Hunt could finally, that could have been the nail in the coffin for Seth Carr, but I mean, we can never say never when it comes to Carr
I
and
tell you
just
what,
these races so far here today.
Cooper Hunt also doing P&W local. Justin Hill proud with that number 46 out front here at Washougal in the Great Pacific Northwest, Trevor.
Dude, he is looking so good. I mean, this is the best I've seen Cooper Hunt in our time broadcasting so far this year. He is really coming into his own here at Washougal. And I feel like if he can carry this through the last bit of outdoors, I mean, SMX, he could be a threat for some wins.
Standing here at the finish line, and I reported that Brendan Carter is not out of this. He's only 9 seconds back now.
9 seconds back.
Hey, he's there within the legs.
He is 12 seconds back of your leader, 10 seconds back of second place Seth Carr. But you're absolutely right there, trackside analyst.
All right.
All right, fire me, bro. I'm out.
Our
He's
trackside
right there.
drunk. He's gonna go grab another beer real quick.
He's been hanging out with Donnie in the camera
Oh
tower.
my God! Get Donnie off the cams.
my P20 ride, dude. I've had to celebrate. My bad.
Yeah, you sound a
Faded
little.
right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's all right, Mr.
Get him outta
Trackside. We'll pick you up here in a couple minutes, maybe.
Gap is down to a second up front, Jay-Z. I know we're watching this battle here, but Carr, they're probably coming up to the part of the track where he's really been able to close up on Cooper Hunt and actually where he made that move last lap. So gap is a little bit bigger than it was. You see Carr getting on that front wheel hard on the brakes on that downhill.
Let's see if he does it again.
I don't think he's in striking distance, but I've been
Oh,
proven
Coop-
wrong 19 times
Oh,
today.
I thought Cooper Hunt was going to pick up on that line. He doesn't, Trevor. Oh,
Oh, Carr missed it. And it's
Still
going to go from 1.8 to 1.9, so it
Go back to
stays
1.8.
pretty even with the
One-
mistake.
Actually, Seth Carr made up a couple tenths through all that, Trevor. This is... I don't even know.
I mean, he's making up time in this section alone, just being able to slingshot that corner with so much speed. It's down to 1.6. A minute 18 on the clock, so they will have 3 to go. Lapper, they won't have to contend with him. Lapper gets out of the way, very respectful of the 2 leaders. I will say, I mean, these guys have not lapped up
Cooper Hunt
to
down.
where they did before.
Cooper Hunt
Down
down.
goes Cooper Hunt. And that's big for Cooper Hunt. I think, again, I don't want to say it again, but that could be it for Cooper Hunt. I don't know if anyone's touching Seth Carr. Seth Carr, with his mistakes, has still been able to absolutely put it to these boys and catch right back up. T-Lang sitting a nice 4th right now. Again, shout out to Braden Carter. Not the outdoor specialist that some of these guys are, but he is putting on one hell of a ride.
Oh, Seth Carr's down! Trevor!
Down goes Seth Carr! That's why I couldn't say it. And Cooper Hunt, because Carr was backwards even, is going to get the lead again. So Seth Carr goes back to being just a 2.5 seconds down. This moto, 3 to go, time is about to expire, is far from over. This has been some of the best racing in the closing laps we've seen in a minute. And it's all here at Washougal.
This is...
Can't believe you kidnapped TK like that, dude.
Hey, well, I thought he was walking to the truck to provide us some analysis.
Oh, Carr jumped out of that rut there. It's under a second. And Carter, yeah,
Oh,
TK saying
Yeah.
Carter's not far out of it.
I think our trackside analyst has something to say. Let's see what it is. I do believe that's our trackside analyst. He's buzzing in. He has news for us. What is it, Clipville?
Brandon Carter is right there, as I said before.
Oh,
Only
and we
4
got a
seconds
pass.
back.
Seth Carr makes the move on Cooper Hunt again for the
He's-
8th time.
He's almost in camera frame right now, TK. He is right there.
But
Oh,
he's right there. He's been chipping away at it all moto long.
I mean, last lap he had
Oh!
a 2:27.3.
Cooper Hunt
Down
tucks.
goes Hunt. This could be it for Carter, but a 2:27.3 compared to Hunt's 2:37. So definitely gaining time on those front guys. Maybe not Seth Carr, who had that 2:25, but he is right there. It is District 1, 2, 3. This is looking like Prime PC Cowie, Tyler Rattray, Dean Wilson, and Christoph Porcel. Why not?
Yep, Purcell's out front for sure. I agree.
Blake Baggett on the number 57. Not number 12,
Oh
Blake
my
Baggett.
goodness, those holes going down that hill are...
This track does not look fun, and let me tell you, for the amateurs racing on Sunday, I am going to pray for every single one of you. I might actually red-eye home tonight because I do not want to race this racetrack.
Oh, Cooper Hunt!
Oh, Carter!
What the...
Oh! Almost saws off the front wheel of Hunt, who got a little squirrely. Hunt, nowhere he could go. But Seth Carr is coming to the line. 2 to go. 2 card is out.
Trevor, we have 2 laps left and a 5-second gap between the top 3.
Got a lapper down on the inside. Hopefully that didn't mess with your leader. Doesn't look like it did.
I do believe Clipfell had a trackside look at that move from Cooper Hunt where Carter went by. Clipfell, what did it look like down there?
Hunt made a little mistake around the inside, and it just allowed Brandon Carter to rail around the outside there. And it was pretty cool sight to watch there.
I'm getting reports that
Pretty
Cooper
cool
Hunt
sight to
yelled
see.
"fuck" inside his helmet. Is that true?
Yeah, that was 100% true. I actually heard it, but I figured this profanity would not be allowed on certain
Yeah, no,
It's
definitely
usually
F-bombing,
not-
especially with Kellen in chat. Kellen in chat saying that D-Mills is in 7th. He's actually in 8th right now. D-Mills holding Don, UID number 21. That's right, number 21 UID. I mean, that guy, he's been here. He's been here for a minute.
Yeah, Mr. 21 UID. Got
Chef,
Jake
you don't
Speaks
know
for
where
him.
I'm going, dude. I might go cross country. Who says I want to go to California? I got more testing to do. Actually, never mind. It would be a flight to California. I got American Supercross
in LA.
in LA. Hometown race. Kinda. Not really.
Tyler Lang is down in 4th.
Oh,
Watch
unfortunate
that
for
happen
T
right
Lane.
in
He's
front of my eyes.
he's not
Over
gonna
the bars. Really big crash.
he's not gonna lose the spot though. I mean, he's got a big gap over Shirley. He's still got 10
Dude,
seconds over Seth.
Does
getting up from that one.
Does Cooper Hunt catch Braden Carter here, Trevor?
I think there's a chance. I mean, he's looked good all moto, but Braden Carter has chewed into these guys. Granted, it's mistakes that have kind of helped him, but he's still sending it. Again, he's got a level of comfort I haven't seen out of him.
Dude, Cooper Hunt within a second, Trevor.
If he was able to catch on to Seth Carr's lines, I would say without a doubt he could get Braden Carter. But I don't think Carr was close enough ahead of him for him to catch on to any of that stuff. I mean, Carr was literally making passes with lines. I think maybe as a rider, you're like, there's no way he can make that work on a regular basis. But he is. It's just been unreal.
This is just... these guys are absolutely flying. There's 1 lap left. Seth Carr's extended a little bit. He ran a 2:24 last lap. The Braden Carter's 2:26 and Cooper Hunt's 2:28. So Carter's now pulled out a bit on Cooper Hunt. But these guys are flying, Trevor. We have 1 lap left. Does anything else happen?
I was going to say, it's not out of the picture and not crazy to say that Seth Carr could potentially go down. I mean, it's within a legs right now. 7.3 to Braden Carter. And we've seen the way that this moto's gone in the last 4 laps. The way it's going, Braden Carter could have a chance. I mean, Seth Carr overall is going to be untouchable. This is just insane right now. These district guys, I mean, give them all bonuses. I don't know. Everyone had a chance to win at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Carter didn't lead the moto, but he damn well could have.
Yeah,
He's at the ice cream truck inside of it right now. Wonder if he got some cookie dough or something there.
Kellen talking about racing EU tomorrow?
show up to the unction.
Shit, I'll show up.
Looks like he made a bit of a mistake. Close to 5 seconds back now with Braden Carter. Braden Carter staying steady with Seth Carr, though. He wants a piece, Trevor. He's within a lane.
Again, if anything happens, I mean, they're in lap traffic.
Oh,
He's got a couple riders here.
I see dirty tires. I think that's a Nexus rider.
Oh, without a doubt, those bikes are some of the dirtiest in the pits. I don't know what
that's Tyler
management's
Moore
doing over there. Oh, let's see if Timur lets him by. Timur in a battle of his own. It's on the last lap. Maybe wants to get that final push. I mean, I don't think they're going for points here. Just bragging rights.
Oh, Seth Carr's down! Seth Carr's down!
It's 8 seconds. It's almost 9. He's going to get up right there, but he's got to turn around. On a downhill. Here comes Carter. One final push to the line. Carter with a bobble. Carter has got to be absolutely textbook here through the whoops. One final run. A corner to go.
Oh, Carter sends
Come
it
on,
in.
it's feeding Washougal.
Wow.
Seth Carr takes the win. Clean sweep at Washougal. Braden Carter second.
Oh, my goodness.
What a finish.
Wow.
Cooper Hunt, an impressive third. I don't feel like we can talk about that enough. What a ride from Cooper Hunt. He wasn't out of it at any point. I mean, unfortunate to lead as much of the moto as he did. T-Lang gonna come home in fourth. Good ride out of T-Lang, the number 5, Mr. Consistency. Holy.
CUID 21 coming around for top 5 finish in the whoops right now.
D-Mills, a top 5 finish.
Wow.
It's going to be a big unction in the pits tonight.
D-Mills is
pop off.
Oh no, this is devastating. Kellen, I hate to report it. Daniel Mills is going to get 6 off cuts.
Oh
Seth
my
Shirley's
God.
going to move into the 5 spot. But still hell of a race for D-Mills. Let's go.
What a ride. Everybody, man.
Oh, Jake Speed.
Zimmerman, shout out Zimmerman, running P3 for so long in that moto. Going to come across in 8th.
Another district rider in 9th. Wyatt Grant, who is running absolute burners toward the end, is going to get that top 10. Oh my goodness, man. Kellen in chat. Kellen, thank you for allowing us the opportunity. This is two of the best races I've ever seen. And the fact that me and Trevor and a couple of our other co-hosts, Luke, Tyler Cliffell, we got to call this. I don't know, man. My heart rate was up like I was watching a damn real race. The end of that second 250 moto, the end of this moto, I don't know.
These boys put on, and we got a 2-week break. I mean,
it's. I'm upset. I'm upset.
Keep watching some racing, dude. I'm excited for next week, and
on
there's
my
nothing.
neck. Disrespect. What? We need racing. We need these boys back out. Let run. Hey, third moto right now. Tell them to turn back around. 3 motos.
3 moto format, man.
Oh.
Hey, we got Supercross this Friday.
Oh.
Maybe we get some exciting racing for some whoopties, some whoopsie doos
Some
over on
pointy
the Jay-Z
boys.
Media Co channel.
Some pointy boys. Wow, that is. I am. Oh, I know.
The fact
We
that
still
we're
got.
still waiting for guys to cross the line is, I think, crazier.
Yeah, we still got guys racing here. I think.
Fresquez.
4 times.
Oh,
4 time is still
hang
out
on
here.
to it 4 time.
Man, that I.
2 very different stories of some 4 times here at Washougal.
I don't know what to say, man. I can't even talk.
These boys are bringing the heat. I mean, and it sucks that they're bringing the heat when these guys have as big of points leads as they do. But man, it's a great sight to
Yeah.
see. I mean, it's welcome for sure.
Wow. What a race.
Oh, hang
What
on
a
to it,
race.
Fresquez.
What a damn race, man. Shout out to Seth Carr. Shout out to Braden Carter. Shout out to Cooper Hunt. Shout out to all the rest of the boys who made it exciting. Shout out to Dylan Delaire and Johnny Padani for putting on one of the best battles to end a moto I've ever seen. Shout out to Braden Tharp for one of the best comebacks I've ever seen.
I mean, Seth Carr put on a comeback too. That was dead last to first.
It was. I forgot about it. Chase
Strong
Sexton
to the end.
But that's
unbelievable.
unfortunately that's just what we come to expect with Seth Carr. But Braden Tharp was dead last like 10 minutes in. So I mean I'm not saying one's better than the other, but both are just mad impressive. I think Seth Carr just desensitizes us to it a little bit because of how good he is. But legitimately, that Dylan Delaire Johnny Padani battle is that might be. I've seen some great battles on Start Your Systems in these races. I think that might be number 1.
Results are in and points are updated, Jay-Z.
Yep, let's go ahead and switch it over to our qualifying and results page. Give me 1 second here, chat. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over. Hope you guys are getting a sneak peek of what I look at during.
Jay-Z, I can tell you right now, the 250 standings, Braden Tharp is a clear day ahead of Johnny Padani, 52 ahead of Padani. And Delaire, it's going to be a dogfight between Padani and Delaire for second in points, only separated by 5 in that 250 class. Leitzel has dropped back quite a bit. A rough day for Leitzel. Glad to see him out there regardless, though. Again, I think he had a little bit of time on the track, not as much as these other guys.
Yeah.
But a good ride nonetheless.
I also want to shout out Mr. Dewstroke himself, holding down the top 10 in points, and I mean he still has. I mean he could top 5 might be tough. DeRigo's been riding pretty good, but top 6, I think he can chase down Cheesecake. We start seeing some good results. He's had some bad luck the last few weeks, so I think Joey Garriter can get up there and make a move.
Definitely some misfortunes out of the Dewstroke.
Yeah, and 450 points. Seth Carr has extended his points lead to damn near a 4-moto lead over Tyler Lang. I understand it may make it not exciting to watch week to week because you kind of already know what's happening in the championship, but the fact that the racing is still this good with a guy that far ahead in the points, and also the fact that guy is that far ahead with 3 rounds to go, 4 rounds to go, Trevor? Incredible. He's insane, but so is the rest of the class, and it's just been fun to watch. Let's go ahead and.
Easy, do we want to take a look at overall?
Yep, that's where we're going next, Trevor.
All right.
Oh man. Results. 250 motocross. Johnny Padani is going to get that overall with a 2-1. Braden Tharp 1-3 is going to get second. Dylan Delaire with a 5-2 is going to get that third overall. And I would like to shout out fifth overall, Mr. Jared Gummison with a 7-10. Let's go, dude. Friend of the program, friend of mine. Love you, buddy.
Hasn't been racing the Nationals recently, and
nope.
shows up and shows out. Man.
That's incredible. Also want to shout out Hayden Stevenson, both Jared Gummison and Hayden Stevenson. Our local boys, Hayden Stevenson, with that third in Moto 1. Not a great Moto 2, but still gets the 7th overall. So that is amazing to see. And shout out Jared, shout out Hayden.
And real quick, Jay-Z, 26th overall with a 24-20 is our trackside guy, Tyler Klipfeld, getting 2 points.
Mr. Klipfeld.
2 points
First
in Moto
ever.
2.
Pro points.
Eli
Ever
Block.
career points. I was
Let's-
stoked
Eli
on that
Block
one.
with the final point. So
And-
you're beating Eli Block.
Hey,
Congrats.
to think this guy Klipfeld signed up for novice to start the year. Let's think about that.
Yeah, that is true.
Let's think about that, Mr.
Kind
Trackside.
of pissing me off. I'm not going to lie, buddy.
Hey, taking the
Before-
1-1 in the 450 class, Seth Carr, I understand it sounds like we say this every week, but it's just still damn impressive how he does it. It's exciting. It's not boring to watch. It's not Jet getting a 6-second lead and managing it. It's Seth Carr who's setting Hall of Fame laps every time, coming from dead last. That guy puts on a show. Braden Carter having one of his best years outdoors, especially on a 450. He has the speed to win, Trevor. He just got to make it happen, get a better start, and hope Seth Carr has some of those mistakes. Tyler Lang, Mr. Onk, who just goes 4-4. He's going to get on the podium every weekend. It's just what he does. And Wyatt Grant with a 2-10. And 4th overall, not able to back up that performance he had in Moto 1 with the comeback. And Seth Shirley, 10-5, much better second moto for Mr. Sherm. He's going to get that 5th overall. And I'm fired up. I'm ready to keep it going, man. Honestly. I'm
The fact that we
ready.
can't, devastating.
Yeah, I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed. Honestly.
Before we sign off, I would like to talk about Braden Tharp's comeback ride. As someone who was in the top 15 for, I believe, around 20 minutes of that moto, he came around me like he had a 6th gear on his bike. After the wall jump, he just came around me like I was standing still. Probably one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen in this game.
I mean, if that goes a competitor out there, watched Braden Tharp go by him and said, wow.
I mean, that's like Deegan watching Tomac go around him, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't put you in the same category as Deegan, without a doubt. I mean, that's speaking way too highly of you. But, I mean, that's watching an all-time great in the 250 class, putting belt to ass to the rest of the boys.
Mm-hmm. Truly. Hey, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure bringing this to you guys. On behalf of Trev Dog, Start Your Systems, Tyler Klipfeld, Luke Scheffler, Stats Guy for bringing it in chat, all you commenters the whole time, I had a great time. And we'll see you in a couple weeks. Next round's Unadilla, I believe. Trevor, retro? Going retro?
We're going retro, and one more time, we're going Supercross racing in the break.
Yep.
Come race some Supercross.
If you guys want to check out some Supercross racing, they will be streamed each Friday on the Jay-Z Media Co. channel. American Supercross, tracks built by Trev Dog, broadcast brought by Trev Dog, over on Jay-Z Media Co. YouTube channel. We love you guys. We won't see you next week. We'll see you in a couple. Till next time.